It's so amazing. It's so amazing. Vito. It's so amazing.
I said, yeah. I said, oh, they gon' love this one right here, man. Give me that body, booty poppin' now. 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 We gon' try to roof off this motherfucking down. We gon' try to roof off this motherfucking down. We gon' try to roof off this motherfucking down. We gon' try to roof off this motherfucking down. I be blowing money, whipping forwards, and you won't see a chicken to the morning. Who is this designer wearing boots? Looking like you better try, boy. He got niggas scared. He about to bread. He'll bust your head. He be back and leg. Real soldier bread. Stop looking like I'm somebody you know. Before you make me do something you know. I might be famous, but I'm still type of anxious. When it comes to this paper, I'll be shaking his hands now. Who gon' be the one to knock your broad off? I hope she ain't the reason that you follow. I bet you ain't got shooters you can call up to take care of that business for you head up. Count blood money, that dirty money come with a lot of cases. I done trap y'all and no bacon soda out of many different places. Bet $100 on the the morning. Who is this designer wearing boy? Looking like you better try, boy. He got niggas scared. He about to bread. He'll bust your head. He be packing lead. Real soldier bread. True religion, no Buddha. Get it shaking out here, no hookahs. If we in your way, then move us. Just know we are with them shooters. Mobbed up in them black trucks, black suits, black dudes. Money longer than to buy you. Enough of it I can buy you. Who gon' be the one to knock your brother? I hope she ain't the reason that you follow. I bet you ain't got shooters you can call up to take care of that business for you head up. I done duck shots in a couple blocks, did things you never heard of. If a red beam with a moon clip screaming murder, murder, murder. Made my daughter cry when I told her lie, I never ever hustled. This is all the goons in the living room wearing out the potent yellow. And my baby mama had to tell her daddy really didn't mean to hurt you. Throw computer scales like you Taco Bells and them $1,000 fours. I be blowing money, whipping forwards. And you won't see a chicken to the morning. Who is this designer wearing boy? Looking like you better try, boy. He got niggas scared. He about to bread. He'll bust your head. He be packing lead. Real soldier bread. Give me that body, booty poppin' now. Give me that body, booty poppin' now. We gon' try to roof off this mother burn down. We gon' try to roof off this mother burn down. We gon' try to roof off this mother burn down. We gon' try to roof off this mother burn down.
Where the trap zone. Put in the wire. You know the mills on the fire, man. On the fire. Trap, get. Oh, you a trapper? You a trapper? Boy, you got your nerve. I ain't gonna try when nobody said you put in the work. You was never on the block, but me, I'm putting in work. Cause I was always on the block. Them early mornings and them late nights, posted on the block by the curb. No fear, me never scared. Why you ain't never scared? Cause them bills was doing it first. What? Why you down? Is it that I put on the curb? What? So what you do? So you know that I'm putting in work. Bills had to be paid. Need the money in by the first. And I gave my mama my word that I never see her hurt. So you know I was putting in work. White boys wanna put me on shirts, cause they wanna be me and it hurts. They inside, bring on it, it's like a turd. Trapping and making it happen. Who knows why I be without rapping? Probably somewhere here I clapping. Shooting these actors for acting. I wish somebody dropped me, cause where it happened, they gon' find you. Talking on the internet, but your mouth closed when I'm by you. No, I ain't never flipped birds, never snitched, never said a word. And police all on my heels, cause I'm chasing something that I deserve. I beat all my homies that was put up in hers. I'm a rap, y'all, and that's on my word. And these boys ain't putting in work. Oh, you a trapper? You a trapper? Boy, you got your nerve. I ain't gonna try when nobody said you put in the work. You was never on the block, but me, I'm putting in work. Cause I was always on the block. Them early mornings and them late nights, posted on the block by the curb. No fear, me never scared. Why you ain't never scared? Cause them bills was doing it first. What? Why you down? Is it that I put on the curb? What? So what you do? So you know that I'm putting in work. My name gon' make me catch your body, 2 9 street never lacking. That's where you find me, run up, you ain't leaving. It's gon' be your homie. Got that pointed at you like I'm Uncle Tommy. 50 racks got you sleeping in the blood puddle. Surrounded by my team like I'm in a huddle. If you say you blowing, I'ma bust your bubble for the clip. I got extra like stunt double. Voice talking hard, chopper to his lips. You ain't acting right, gon' make me flip the script. Got a pack of 2 leaf and take a trip. Rolling for this money, I forever trip. Never slipping, got Rugers on both fips. Longest extendos and the kind of clip. For a pound boy, you would drop a grip. For my round boy, I clinic clip. Call on my ham, got this hit a lick. I got goons dead, and you quick. Heard he was flying, so we get it hit. Then boy off in a foreign whip. I don't mess with them oppers. Always keep the choppers. Then knock you down like trees. Team buzzing like bees. Ayy, on the block all night, we don't hang out. Make it rain all year, I never had droughts. All my homies in the pen, y'all make it out. All you lame boys hate me since you broke them out. Addicted to money, surrounded by green. I put in it work for me and my team. I kiss me a hopper, man, he gon' get beam. I let off a round and be on the trapper. You a trapper? Boy, you got your nerve. I I ain't gonna try when nobody sends you put in the work. You was never on the block, but me, I'm putting in work. Cause I was always on the block. Them early mornings and them late nights, posted on the block by the curb. No fear, me never scared. Why you ain't never scared? Cause them bills was doing the first.
Let's get it, man.
Why you there? Is it that I put on the curb? So what you do? Yeah, you know that I'm putting in work.
So we laugh at you. Flexing like Mr. Incredible. Bro, this ain't color, it's freaking too. Disrespect me and your family be missing you. Rhyme with room on that belly, cool, black and white, just like Dr. Seuss. No scope in your chopper will finish you in the box at a funeral. Travel like Rich, water like Vic, so mama don't work just quick. Me on my hands gon' be rich, stay with my dogs like Vic. Never go change the switch, the hand on my rollie don't even move. Your money too short, you need it stool like Stone Cold, breaking all the rules. You ain't getting money, you must be a fool.
Tryna eat, tryna get some meals. Stacks on deck, tryna get this deal. Like I live, try not to get killed. These bills be flex like they're really in the field. Push button on the whip like hold up. All these bands too young, like so what? To a game so sick, I'ma throw up. If the tick in the cup, I'ma pull up. Hold up, keep P, you ain't trappin', bro. White line on my name, ain't having bro. See this on the squad, I don't know you, bro. We'll make to the top, I'ma show you, bro. You ain't never been on that block. Grind hard, tryna make to the top. Smiles drop, but cuz on the spot. Hard time, never force me to stop. Let's get out.
Let's talk about love, cause this ain't it, this don't make sense, it's anything but love. Broke promises, what we really meant, what we could have been. Talk about love, love don't lie, love don't cheat, love's not weak, love don't hurt. Let's talk about love is what fighting for, fighting for, fighting for. You come home and I ask you where you been. Then you reply to me out with your friends. So don't keep that phone in, you never put it down. Social media and now your Instagram blew up. Should've never gave you my time. Should've left the very first time when you didn't come home at night. You lied, now we argue, I knew this. You're cheating, you must think I'm stupid. We don't go out no more, we don't even make love, we just dragging this up. Why am I still here? Why are you still here? There's nothing else here. We done ran out of options, don't seem like nothing's working. And I'm tired of the hurting, that's one thing I know for certain. Lord knows I'm willing, gotta get rid of what I'm feeling. Cause I can't give back these years I talk about love. Cause this ain't it, this don't make sense, it's anything but love. Broke promises, what we really meant, what we could have been. Talk about love, love don't lie, love don't cheat, love's not weak, love don't hurt. Let's talk about love is what fighting for, fighting for, fighting for. I just wanna know, was it really love? Was it really worth it? Why you had to hurt me? Why would you desert me? Why would you deceive me? Should've never let you use me. Lady, I'm sitting around here knowing I was your fool, paying everything you wanted me, just you. Such a shame how you do someone you say you love, look at what love came to. When you get off thinking I'm just some game, like it ain't no consequences to pain. I remember when you told me, I remember when you told me, you wanted my love, my body. You told me you're ready for love, more life. Let's talk about love, cause this ain't it, this don't make sense, it's anything but love. Broke promises, what we really meant, what we could have been. Talk about love, love don't lie, love don't cheat, love's not weak, love don't hurt. Let's talk about love is what fighting for, fighting for, fight for. I wanna love. I just wanna love. I just wanna love. Yeah. I just wanna love. I wanna love. I just wanna love. I just wanna love. I just wanna love. I wanna love. I just wanna love. I just wanna love. I just wanna love. I wanna love. I just wanna love. I just wanna love. I just wanna love. I wanna love.
Must be a full moon out tonight, 'cause I hear the wolves howling outside, looking at me, smiling at me when I make my presence known. Wear lip gloss on, Jackie jeans on, my high heels on, and if I stop traffic red light, you better make sure your game is tight and looking fine enough to compliment my life. I'm single, free to leave and do just what I please. You wanna make me your baby, then show me how you treat a lady. Christian, sexy, funny and fine, I kinda like that style. I'm gonna set this city on fire. Who runs with me now? Christian, sexy, funny and fine, I kinda like that style. I'm gonna set this city on fire. Who rolling with me now? Wrap it up, I be trapping in the hood. Me and my girls, we out here looking too good. About to hit up the spot, you know this gotta be hot. Just gotta turn up tonight, you got me looking just right. People always saying I ain't live enough. Good girls never get bought enough. I want someone who's real, who believe in God for real. At the same time, fine with a strong mind. Shorty got his own rap, knows how to make me laugh. So know your worth, 'cause you know love hurts for real. That's why I'm free. I'm single, free to leave and do just what I please. You wanna make me your baby, then show me how you treat a lady. Christian, sexy, funny and fine, I kinda like that style. I'm gonna set this city on fire. Who runs with me now? Christian, sexy, funny and fine, I kinda like that style. I'm gonna set this city on fire. Who rolling with me now? So if you wanna see me, then who do you believe in? What are you achieving? Prove to me your security. Nothing is promised in life, therefore I can't afford not getting it right. I might be every cuss word in your mind. One thing, I'm not the type of girl, don't know how I'm single, free to leave and do just what I please. You wanna make me your baby, then show me how you treat a lady. Christian, sexy, funny and fine, I kinda like that style. I'm gonna set this city on fire. Who runs with me now? Christian, sexy, funny and fine, I kinda like that style. I'm gonna set this city on fire. Who rolling with me now? Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
You the only one can get close
It's
to
so
this nigga
amazing.
right now. You alright?
Not really.
So you having second thoughts?
A little.
Come on, man.
What?
We done already went over this already.
But do we have to kill him?
Look, I love the nigga too, but the fact of the matter is, if that nigga find out about me and you, then we both dead. What other choice do we got?
Just take the money and go.
And go where, kid?
I don't know,
Where we gonna
somewhere.
go? I'm not finna be looking over my shoulder for the rest of my life. Just pull the trigger,
Okay,
man.
I'ma do it.
Niggas wouldn't borrow $1, man. If I died today, then I know niggas wouldn't shed a tear for me. Niggas that try to steal from me or either tell on me or try to ride on me if they can murder me. Partners are late with my lady. Shots going crazy, the block gon' bleed, and I don't trust my family. I bet everybody ride on. Most of my niggas gone. Sales over tombstones, blocks on the jail phones. The plug moved to Miami. Feds at me trying to trap me. Hood niggas trying to clap me. Sold by my own family. Jealousy's a real sickness. Haters in the wrong business. Don't make me drop a stock on you. Hit corners, been a block on you. My baby mama on the low. Looking like about to go low. I can get it for the low. Don't let it be the po-po. Too many losses. Crossed by most of my partners. Seems like when niggas get money, it only shows for their hardest. And I tried not to kill them. Really had me in my feelings. We were boys and we were children. Why I can't stand to see you living, nigga? You don't know what being real is. When a chick control your mind still, steady counting up what mines is. Made you forget what a grind is. Nigga crossing you for nothing, cause they know you really love them. Don't our parents speak, son? Don't our kids mean nothing, nigga? Niggas wouldn't borrow $1, man. If I died today, then I know niggas wouldn't shed a tear for me. Niggas that try to steal from me or either tell on me or try to ride on me if they can murder me. Partners are late with my lady. Shots going crazy, the block gon' bleed, and I don't trust my family. In the streets, there's always the nigga you love. Who be saying your name, we in front of the judge. Who was right there with you, low in the slugs. Be the same nigga that'll set you up. Man from the hood, so I know this shit. From a blood neighborhood, but they know I'm crip. Niggas never run up on me cause the 40 grip. It's a 40 grip. Nigga know they gon' die if they come. I done seen niggas ride on the block, on back to the block. Now we ain't take a nap from the block, keep the back from the cock, we leave a nigga ass on the spot. 4-4 hit the nigga on the driver's side, and knock his ass to the passenger spot like that on the block. A little nigga waiting to shoot, and all I gotta do is pass him the Glock like that on the block. Man, I want you to feel me, right? I told the judge he didn't give me life, so I'ma keep some of these drugs and give all these balls out to a nigga, give me life. Nigga gotta make sure the crib be right, make sure his wife and the kids be right. Manifest real fast, so you gotta keep something in the stash if they come to this bed with the light.
Show enough. Soon as I enter the club, I get it shaking like show enough. She bout it, she got it, come get it like show enough. Recognize when you around a real nigga like show enough. We ballin', we got it, we get it like I'm single and living it up, cause I'm not completed in love. I'm finally focused and ready for women, cause I had a problem with being committed. I'm leaving here with somebody. She gon' be sexy like, her body banging like shorty wanna come out club. Hey, she know it. I'm making rain in the club, all drinks on me. Shorty looking like she wanna spend the night with me. She tatted it, throwing it all on the floor. I'm already knowing where this about to go. The bottle keep going around, and fours are waiting outside. I'm ready to leave it and get you in private, to kiss you in places wherever you like it. Show enough. Soon as I enter the club, I get it shaking like show enough. She bout it, she got it, come get it like show enough. Recognize when you around a real nigga like show enough. We ballin', we got it, we get it like Little mama, let me know right now what's really good. I wanna show you off and take you out the hood. But now you know the money ain't a problem. So let a player help you with them problems. Them lame niggas don't change, niggas don't dead problem. You mess me, you get the D gon' dead shot. Make up your mind. You gotta know for sure. I'm leaving here with somebody. She gon' be sexy like, her body banging like, shorty wanna come out of club. Hey, you gotta know for sure. I make it rain in the club, all drinks on me. Shorty looking like she wanna spend the night with me. She tired and throwing it all on the floor. I'm already knowing where this about to go. Show enough. Soon as I enter the club, I get it shaking like show enough. She bout it, she got it, come get it like show enough. Recognize when you around a real nigga like show enough. We ballin', we got it, we get it like bounce with me mama. Bounce for the mighty dollar. Bounce with me mama. Bounce for the mighty dollar. Bounce for me mama, bounce for me mama. Bounce for me mama, bounce for me mama. Bounce for me mama, bounce for me mama. Bounce for me baby, bounce for the mighty dollar. Show enough. Soon as I enter the club, I get it shaking like show enough. She bout it, she got it, come get it like. One of the biggest mistakes women make is believing that they can change a nigga. You know, you find yourself wasting the best years of your life wrestling with these niggas over and over again, only to find that they don't want to change. He ain't helping out on their end. Dump that, drop that nigga. When you gon' just throw his ass out, dump that, drop that nigga. All he wanna do is just smoke, complain about life being broke, leaving you to do all the most. Dump that, drop that nigga. He cheat on you. He put his hands on you. Ain't no peace of mind when you're dealing with that kind of. Keep around, it gets worse. Dump that, drop that nigga. Have you ever stood around you? Make you wanna lose your mind. And he keep going to jail, leaving you alone by yourself. You ain't even getting no damn help. Dump that, drop that nigga. All the ladies right now, put your middle fingers up in the air like this. Pump it. Dump that, drop that nigga. For everything he ever stolen or took from you. Come on. Dump that, drop that nigga. For every time he ever cheated on you. Come on, say it with me. Dump that, drop that nigga. And every time he ever put his hands on you. Come on, say it. Dump that, drop that nigga. I bet he even drive your car. Dump that, drop that nigga. I know you be giving him cash too. Dump that, drop that nigga. Promising you things he will not do. He cuss you out and tell the how to. Everybody knowing he use you. Dump that, drop that nigga. I bet he don't make love like me or appreciate you like I do. Lady, you deserve much more. When you gonna know your worth? I got what you're looking for. When you gonna free yourself and find someone to love again, baby? Dump that, drop that nigga. All the ladies right now, put your middle fingers up in the air like this. Pump it. Dump that, pump, drop that nigga. For everything he ever stole and took him from you. Come on. Dump that, drop that nigga. For every time he ever cheated on you. Come on, say it with me. Dump that, drop that nigga. Things will get better for you, baby, soon as you wanna be. Dump that, drop that nigga. I just wanna be the man he never was to you, make you so happy. Drop that nigga. Things will get better for you, baby, soon as you wanna be. Dump that, drop that nigga. I just wanna be the man he never was to you, make you so happy. Things will get better for you, baby, soon as you wanna be. Drop that nigga. I just wanna be the man he never was to you, make you so happy. Drop that nigga. Things will get better for you, baby, soon as you wanna be. Drop that nigga. I just wanna be the man he never was to you, make you so happy. Drop that nigga. Things will get better for you, baby, soon as you wanna be. Drop that nigga. I just wanna be the man he never was to you, make you so happy. Drop that nigga. Things will get better for you, baby, soon as you wanna be. Drop that nigga. I just wanna be the man he never was to you, make you so happy. Drop that nigga. Yes, 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 yes. What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Shouts out to everybody that's with me today. Oh, man, hold on. Let me cut down my granddaughter TV, man. Oh, my gosh. Hold on a second. Okay. All right. My bad. Man. Oh, crazy, man. Okay, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Come here, girl. Wipe your face. You done eating your food? Let's see. Big girl. What you want to watch on your phone? What?
You do not.
What?
You do not.
Girl, come on, man. I got another showstopper. The other showstopper be here on the 30th. Come on.
You do not.
What?
You do not.
What?
You do not.
What are you talking about?
You do not.
Okay, what you want me to put on here?
I want penman.
Man, I don't understand your English. Your mama, I don't understand how you talk yet. Come on. Come on, you tripping. Yeah, hello. Yeah. You said what? I'm trying to understand her. She want me to put something on the phone. She putting the phone in my hand, but she trying. What you want me to play? Listen, Tati. I'll put it on mine. Listen. Tell me what she's saying. She want what? Spider-Man.
Okay, I'll play Spider-Man for you. You want? Why? Where is it at? On the side of your bed. You cutting into my show, man. They listen to this whole conversation, man. Crazy. Okay, so on the side of your bed, the JBL speaker. Okay, and she's saying she want to watch Spider-Man. Is it a different type of Spider-Man? Because it's a lot of them. As long as she sees Spider-Man. Okay. Okay. So it's a JBL speaker on the side of your bed. All right, I got you. All right. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Why I gotta put in the mailbox? Why you just can't knock on the door and get it? Yeah, why he just can't knock on the door to get it? Why I gotta put it in the mailbox?
Dad, did that some finger?
All right. All right. Okay, come on. Let me give you your Spider-Man so you can go and sit on the couch. Let me do my show. You cutting into my show.
Who?
You.
Who?
You.
Who?
You cutting into my show.
Who?
You.
Who?
Come on. Stop repeating the same thing.
There's you are.
Come on, why you touching my beard? What you doing? Oh, look, that go Kid Spider-Man. You want the Kid Spider-Man?
No, I don't.
Okay, which one you want?
I want your phone.
You better not play nothing rated R. Why you sitting up there talking? Better not play. I better not hear a cuss word or N-word or these comics ain't the same comics no more. This stuff created by Hollywood. They let it be all type of homosexual stuff going on in this stuff. No, this ain't the real Spider-Man. See, that's some perverted Spider-Man. That ain't the one the toys made out of. No, you trying to play anything. No, I'ma play the Spider-Man. You probably looking for Spider-Man ain't got no crip bandanas. That ain't the real Spider-Man. These perverts trying to lure y'all kids into watching them. That ain't the real Spider-Man. This Spider-Man guy on the throne. That is not Spider-Man. And this Spider-Man twerking. Come on, man. They got Spider-Man twerking, man. Come on, man. Come on. No. Hecky, no. Your mama tripping. Mickey Mouse. You need a Mickey Mouse or something.
I don't want Mickey Mouse.
Oh, yeah, you want Mickey Mouse. I don't know. What type of kid is you? You ain't finna be watching. These ain't the real Spider-Mans. They selling dope and got guns and twerking and got bandanas. This ain't Spider-Man. Man, they messing these kids up, man. Here. It's the real. Let me get to the real Spider-Man. We got to go to the 70s Spider-Man. These 2000 Spider-Man ain't Spider-Man. They cussing and everything. Okay, listen. Here. Nah, you don't want you don't want the good Spider-Man. You want the bad Spider-Man. No, you tripping. You finna do a show with Grandpa. Come on, you finna do a show with Grandpa. That's what we finna do, cause you ain't finna get me. I don't care. Them tears don't get me. No, I don't care. We not watching that. You messing up my show. Look, they looking at you crying. You see all them people? They looking at you crying. Hey, they looking at you crying.
with you. They gonna bring this up when you get grown. They gonna show you crying when you get grown and show that you a crybaby. Look at your mouth. Look at your mouth. Look at your mouth. That look terrible. I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna put you down. You keep crying. Well, you better stop crying before I put you down. Now, you want to do show with Grandpa or not? Okay, so let's do the show together. Let's entertain these people. They might give us a donation. You act good. You act good. You want a peppermint or something? You want some chips? Well, act good. Talk. So we can get some money out these people. Hey, we need to get some money out these people. Now, you messed up my show. I'm 10 minutes in already. Now, come on now. You know, Grandpa trying to do right by you, man. These ain't the real Spider-Man. These Lil Nas X. Did Lil Nas X ever play Spider-Man? Lil Nas X in a Spider-Man suit. I'm gonna she talking about she want to watch Spider-Man. That ain't Spider-Man. That's Lil Nas X. Girl, you tripping. Girl, you tripping. Talking about Lil Nas X ain't Peter Parker. That dude named Rollo Jenkins. That's his name. That's not the real Spider-Man. The real Spider-Man is a white man with red hair. She think Lil Nas X the real Spider-Man. We got to get you out of that school. I'm going to talk to your mom. Get you, move you to, you got to go to a private school. Public schools destroying us. Here, look, see? Here we go. Here you go, baby. Good girl. Here. Here. Anyway, y'all, I apologize for that. Here, grab my phone. I gotta do my show, man. I gotta do my show. You tripping? I'm finna put you down. You cutting it to my show. You can't. This little girl want me to play Cardi B. She don't like Grandpa House. Grandpa House too good. Grandpa House got too many rules. Listen. We don't. No, you ain't playing nothing with the N-word, nothing with a skull on it, nothing that say rated R. You supposed play with the toys. Go to the kids with the toys. Man. Anyway, so I'm supposed to be babysitting tonight because our mama went to the club. Anyway. She gone. She just took my phone. I supposed to be monitoring her, but I need to do this show right now. She took my phone and went to go play. I think she trying to play Chief Keef. She trying. I better not hear no booty music. Talking about Ice Spice. Who is that? That's me. You found me? That's me. I don't know. Some of my stuff you can't listen to. He funny? Yeah. She just found a video of me and said he funny. Let me see it. Let me see what you did. Let me see. Look what she just found. She just found the video of me and said he funny. Let me see. Hey, it won't show because it only pick up human bodies. It didn't show, I guess. Oh, so you'll watch Grandpa, huh? Yeah, you can't watch all my stuff though. I don't want her to pick up one of them kill shots. You can't watch all Grandpa stuff. You see anything that say kill shot, don't click it. I want games. You want the games? There we go. There you go. That's good then. Play the games. There go all type of games. Here, there go games right there. There you go. There you go. Good girl. Go play the game. Go sit on the couch. I apologize for that, y'all. Oh my gosh. Man. So they just moved in not too long ago. Come on, man. Here, time for you to go to bed, man. You're supposed to be asleep anyway. Here. Here you go. Let me get to my people, man. You messing up my show. My gosh. They might not like you. These people want to be entertained. These people want to be entertained. It's Friday night. You supposed to be asleep. There. Anyway. What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters, man. Let's get right off into this, man.
Candy.
I should get her some candy. She talking about she wants some candy. No, then you're gonna stay up all night. Anyway, man, we just got to think this through. I don't care about them tears. We gotta do this show. And where's Sister Jess? Sister Jess will be here real soon. She getting herself together. We got a good show to talk about tonight, man. We supposed to be talking. She really should be asleep. We got to talk about P.Diddy, Will Smith, Dwight Howard, who else? R. Kelly. You messing up my roasting session too. I supposed to open the show up with my comedy stuff, and you sitting up here got me doing all type of stuff. See now I'm being challenged. I ain't never been challenged like this. Where I'm babysitting and trying to keep you quiet and entertained, and at the same time got to entertain a live feed. Yeah. Right. So shouts out to everybody that's joining today, man. Shouts out to all the brothers and sisters in the chat, man. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about today, man. So I'm gonna get right off into some things, man. Like I say, my granddaughter and them just moved in a few days ago. My oldest daughter and her daughter just moved in, so I'm getting familiar with this little baby right here. You know, we live in a whole nother different era, man. Like this dude then got my daughter pregnant, and I ain't never even seen them before. Look at the era we live in now, where a person could knock your daughter down and screw her, and you never get to see him. You never even get to meet him. Like, dang. And look, and what's crazy, they don't think you should meet them. Hey, they don't even think you should meet them. Like that. Like, I'm supposed to meet the guy who got you pregnant? She like, that's weird, Dad. Why would you want to meet a guy I'm having sex with? What? What? He's like, yeah, that's weird, Dad. Don't nobody do that. Right. My God. So I can't meet the person that's screwing you? Like girl, that's backwards. That's super backwards. My gosh. Jonathan Hill said, where could I find your music? Type up my name, MallikiBaker, right? Girl, stop whining all the time. I don't like all that whining, man. You tripping.
It's on me.
Okay, it's on you? Okay, I got you. Type up this name. Google this name and you'll find my music. Yeah, man, they don't even think you even supposed to meet them.
They don't want it.
Right. No, stop doing that.
I don't want it.
Okay, you don't want it, then don't eat it. Okay, now with that being said, this is the era we live in, where I asked her, like, who is her father? She said, you don't know him. I know I don't know him. Who is her father? Like, why you want to know who her father is? Because that's how it's supposed to go. That's how it's supposed to go. She like, no, that's weird. Why would you want to meet somebody I'm having sex with? Oh my God. So I don't supposed to meet her father at all. Don't know who it is. Which brings some concerns. Is it a friend of mine or something? That raising awareness. My daughter be watching my channel too. She gonna see this and bring it to my attention. She very outspoken, but somehow she think it's weird. She think it's weird that I want to be her baby daddy. Right? Oh my gosh. Anyway, man. So I'm loving my granddaughter. I already see the tricks her mama be trying to play. I see the tricks her mama be trying to play to get favors out of me. Trying to use her, training her to come ask me for stuff. She gonna come knock on my door the other day. This baby right here gonna come knock on my door the other day like, could I have $100? I said $100, really? Are you say that one? I ain't believe what she said. She gonna say, could I have $100? Now keep in mind, this little girl ain't never seen me with no money. She ain't never seen me with change. But now you out of nowhere asking me for $100. And keep in mind, she only 2 years old. So she like, could I have $100? I said $100. I need to hear you say that again. I need to make sure you saying what I think you saying. What you want? She said $100, and then looked over at her mama. He looked over at her mama to see what she's saying it right. That's when I knew your mama sent you to do this. I said, I give you $100 if you can tell me the difference between $100. I put $100 out there. I put a $50 out there. I put a $20 out there. I put a $10 out there. I put a $5 out there. I put a $1 out there. And I put 4 quarters out there, lined all the way across the bed. I said, I'm going to fix you. I'm going to fix you in, your mama. I said, grab the $100. Grab the one that's $100. Because I know she ain't that smart. Guess what she grabbed? The mini. I got mini. Remember that when you was younger and somebody I remember when we were younger, we always had that one person in the family who was the same age as us as kids, but they had better parents than us. So they may have that mother or father that get them more money than us, even though we were the same age, but they were just dumb as hell. So they mama and them would give us $1 or $2, but to give them like $5 or a $10 bill. But they were so dumb that they didn't know that $5 one bill or that $10 one bill they had was more than the $2 we had. So they looking at our $2 like we got more. So we would be like, you want to trade? I got more than you. You got one. I got two. So that's what I did to her. I laid out that $100, that $50, that $20, that $10, that $5, that $1, and that 4 quarters. And I said, grab the $100. Since you think you know what $100 is, grab the $100 and it's yours. Her mama said, hold on. I say, shut up, stay right there. Grab the $100 and it's yours. She grabbed them 4 quarters. She grabbed the minis. I said, that's granddad baby. That's granddad baby. Her big girl. You smart, her big girl. You grabbed the mini. She grabbed the mini. She grabbed the 4 quarters and took them to her mama. Then got spanked. Then she got a spanking. Spanking my grandbaby. Anyway. Anyway. So with that being said, I'm happy they're here though. I feel better with them here. My daughter thinks she can get money from me and don't got to pay it back for some reason. Like she gonna tell me this her way of trying to think she thinks she's trying to play on my intelligence. She said, how come if I ask you for something, I got to give it back? Like, don't parents supposed to? She said, don't parents supposed to look out for their kids, even though I know I'm grown. But look, she told on herself, even though I know I'm grown, but most people who get stuff from their parents don't ask for it back. I'm like, yeah, you've been watching too much. Now you want to watch the Cosby Show. Now you want to watch the Cosby Show. Any other time you want to watch Baby Boy, Love and Basketball, Boys in the Hood. Now when it comes to trying to talk some sense into me to hope you can keep alone that I belong to. Now you want to bring up now you want to bring up Cosby Show. What? You want to play what? Listen, man, we ain't gonna agree on Spider-Man. These ain't the same Spider-Mans no more.
He want to do that.
But these ain't the same Spider-Mans no more.
No.
Come here. Hold on. Let me tell you something. Okay, wait. Let's talk first. Let's talk. Why you want to watch Spider-Man?
I want what's my Spider-Man?
Why?
I want pink.
Okay, but why you want to watch him?
What's Spider-Man?
Why?
Because I want to watch Spider-Man.
Come on, you tripping, man.
I want to do this.
You make the real Spider-Man. They selling dope. They got guns. They driving in cars. They wearing thongs. And Lil Nas X is one of them. That's not Spider-Man, okay? You only 2. What you know about Spider-Man? Somebody put you on that. You supposed to be watching Paw Patrol and man, what's the other cartoon called? But I know it ain't no 2-year-old wanting to watch Spider-Man.
No.
Come on, you tripping, man.
Dad, no.
So no, we not watching that. You gotta watch something else. Okay, so anyway. Yeah, right there. Cocoa melon.
My Cocomelon.
You want cocoa melon? You want cocoa melon?
I want Dutch corner.
You want who?
I want Dutch corner.
Man, I don't understand your language yet. Your mama will know exactly what you saying. I don't know what you saying. What you say?
I want Dutch corner.
Spell it.
Okay.
She said I can't. I told her to spell it. She said I can't.
Do it.
Okay. Anyway, man. She tripping, man. Yeah, your mama done messed you up. You watching all the shows you don't supposed to watch.
Spider-Man.
No more Spider-Man for us. Anyway, so anyway. Right. Okay. So with that being said, man, Hold on, you gotta be careful with my phone. There's some stuff in there. Some stuff in there inappropriate. Some stuff in there that'll get you taken from your mom. Oh, you just called your mama. She just called her mama by mistake. Her mama finna call right back. That's crazy. She called her mama by mistake. She finna call back. Your mama finna call back. Terrible. Anyway.
I want game. I want game.
Wait, let me put the child safety lock on here. I don't want you running across none of my videos. None of Papa videos. Let me block my videos.
I got it.
No, you ain't got it. I got to do it.
I got to do it.
Let me do it. Hold on. Let me put this child protective lock on it.
I want burger. I want burger.
There's some things in here.
I want burger.
Here.
I'm a burger.
Yeah. I forgot. See, my house wasn't too child. What's that called? I got to go around fixing, looking. I'm used to being by myself. They just moved in. I keep figuring it out as I go. Like, oh, hold on, wait, don't go in there. I be out and figuring stuff out as I go. Her mama gonna ask me like, Dad, what's that room for? I'm like, don't go in there. Wait. Don't go in there. I got to mark off certain places in the house they can't go. And I got too much stuff in my house now because they didn't came in and they moved their stuff in. So I ain't got certain space to put up some of these things. She gonna ask her mama. she gonna ask her mama, could she play with her grandfather? Could she play with her grandfather dolls? What you want? It's down. I gotta put on charge. It's off. The power off. Hey, she asked her mama, could she play with her grandfather? Could I play with Papa dolls? She said, Papa got big dolls. Could I go play with Papa big dolls? My daughter will come to me and say, Dad, you need to put those things up. Because you need to put them things up because she think those toys. She snuck in my room. She snuck in my room when I was in the shower. She found the doll. She found my doll. She found my doll and tried to give it a bottle. The whole bottle fell down. The whole bottle fell down. The doll throat. Oh my God. Woo. Yeah. Her mama spanked her again because she wouldn't stop crying for him. She said she didn't even want her dolls no more because they were too little. After she saw mine. she looked at them little dolls. She told her mama, these too little. I don't want Papa dolls. Her mama couldn't quite explain to her that them wasn't dolls. So she got another spanking. Poor baby. That's why I give her everything. I've been responsible for her getting a few spankings since she It's my heart, though. I'm crazy about my grandbaby. Come on. It's my heart. I'm crazy about my grandbaby. She's so beautiful. That's another thing. I'm glad she cute. I'm glad she cute. Oh, man. Anyway, y'all, we got a nice show to talk about today, man. So I got the indictment papers. Well, not the indictment papers. I got the lawsuit papers on Puffy, right? And the lawsuit paper I got on Puffy, right? And the lawsuit paper. Good. Oh, it's about that time. Y'all know what that means. You about to be out of here. So the lawsuit paperwork that came out on Puffy, man. I was trying to stall time also for Sister Jess, so she'll be here. So matter of fact, let me skip the Puffy thing because I know she gonna want to touch on that. And let me just go to some other thing. Yeah. About look, y'all happy she's sleepy now. Look at her. Yeah, let's get on with our show. She cutting into our right. I forgot she's smart. Come on, it's dead. The phone dead. You tripping? It's dead. I got to put it on the charger. You tripping? Come on. My gosh. Come on. No, it's dead. Come on, man. You just finna go to sleep. I don't care. You finna find out the hard way. Grandpa ain't like mama. I'll let you cry. You know, we old school. We let them cry till their head hurt. They'll cry, their head gonna start hurting. You stop crying. Once that head start hurting from crying, I'm gonna let you cry. You tripping. Anyway, like I was saying, so I want to get up, skip that and go to something different. Man, I can't. You got to go to sleep, man. You tripping. It's some things I got to talk about. I'm trying to see how a smart way I could talk without you understanding. Anyway. Right, come on. Anyway. Yeah, she 2 years old. She's smart too. She 2 years old and she know how to speak sign language. They teach them sign language. She knows sign language at the age of 2. Like, that's crazy. Come on. Big girl, come on. Whew, my gosh. You know what's crazy about this? I actually want some more kids. She ain't mine. But I don't have a problem like this with mine. Cause you know, I whoop them early. I tap their hands when they like 10, 11 months. I tap their hands when they first start walking and grab something they don't supposed to grab. I tap. Nope. They know exactly what that means. I don't play no. That's like automatic. That's almost like calling a dog. You know how like dogs is naturally programmed to respond to when you say they do that. Look, my dog's already ready right now. That same thing for kids. Like they automatically train when you say They know they know exactly what that means. I don't play them games. I ain't with all the whining and crying. I like to do stuff like this. Hey, sit down and stay. Hell, if you could train the dog, you should be able to train the child. Hey, sit down and stay. And be quiet. Don't get up. Don't ask for nothing. That's how we be. That's how it should be. I never had problems with my kids though, man. Cause like I said, I discipline. You discipline early, you ain't got to really do it when they get older. They just know what it means. You can just give them a look, or you just say what you say. That's it. You know. Anyway, she on the way out. Again, she's smart. I gotta be careful what I say. I can't say she about to go to SLEEP. And then you gonna wake up and like, I heard you. You just said I'm finna go to SLEEP. No, I'm not. So I gotta make sure I'm telling y'all what she doing. Anyway, it's a lot of stuff going on in Hollywood, man. We ain't surprised at all. You know what's crazy though? Why are the black people always making celebrity news? Why is it always, for the most part, the black people? Like, where all the white folks at? Like they not doing none of this. Like they ain't raping. Like they ain't molesting. Like they ain't domestic violencing. Where all them at? What all them at? Shoot, that's crazy to me. When you sit back and see everything is always about us. Like we actually founded it. Like we invented all this. They ain't nowhere. They ain't even in the arguments. All these rappers. Where all the CEOs at? Where the executives at? Where the board of directors and stuff at? Where all them at? Like they ain't doing nothing. And they the ones who actually, this whole thing is centered around. Y'all notice that? None of the big dogs. Darius said they be fleeing the country. Darius said they be fleeing the country. No, they don't flee the country because people don't be going after them. Every now and then one of them might pop up. But man, why all the brothers? Hey. Mom. James Jones said truth. You said God created all humans. So why people think no? Look, Naeli. No, I'm finna sit you down. Look, I'm finna sit you down. Cause all that crying, I ain't with all that crying. Come on, man. I ain't with all that crying. Come on. It's time to lay down, go to sleep. It's almost, what time is it? Come on, man. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. You sitting up here kicking it like you grown. You ain't grown. It's time for you to go to sleep. Sure. You finna lay down. Why you tripping? Come on, man. Come on. Here. Hold on. I gotta get my other phone for you. Here. Let me grab my other phone for you. You tripping. I can't even do myself. You tripping, girl. Come on, get off my cord. Here. Here you go, right here. Come on. Here. She talking about she want a game. They don't even got games on here like that. Come on. Okay, here. Matter of fact, here. Coco who? What's some, hey y'all, I need some kids shows to put on here, man. What's some kids shows for her? I need some kids show, man. Let me see. Here. Stop crying every time I put something on. Yeah. What you want?
Kitty's new name.
What you want then? Here. Listen, man, I'm not gonna be playing with you, man. I'm done. I'm done. I ain't finna be playing with you. I just asked you what you want, and you not saying nothing. So what do you want? What you want to watch? Nothing then. Come on. Then say what you want. What you want? What you want to watch? Who? I don't understand that. Say it one more time. She might finna persuade me to watch. She might finna persuade me to let her watch Lil Nas X. I can't take this. I can't take this, man. This when you just give in. She ain't mine.
Hey, stop laughing. Stop laughing. Stop laughing.
Okay, she good. Come on. Let me put you in the chair so you can sit down and watch your cartoon. Here. There you go. There you go. Gosh. Okay. Woo-wee. I am not doing this for free no more. Man, I'm not doing this for free. Who are you watching? Hold on, that's cussing. Oh, wow. This Battle Fact show. You done went to, girl, how you go from cartoons to my Battle Fact show? Yeah, stop doing that. You tripping. My God. There go Jess. Save. Woo! Thank you, Jess, for saving me. Sister Jess. I don't care. That's dope. Here comes Sister Jess. She just saved me. That don't bother me. Crying don't bother me. I can't do this for free no more. This the last time. This the last time. It will never again. Never again. I'm ignored. No. I'll make more. She's tripping, man. She's sitting right here in the seat. That don't work on me. You finna learn about grandpa tonight. This is my first time watching her. She finna learn about grandpa tonight. She gonna be like, I was crying and he wouldn't give me no candy. He let me cry till my head hurt. Yeah, I know. If you let a kid cry, their head gonna start hurting. She finna find out. she used to people stopping her from crying. I'm gonna let her know what real crying do. It make your head hurt. Real crying, don't real cry make your head hurt. You can't cry too long, your head gonna start hurting any of y'all. Right, Will? Yeah. So, hey, look, she was starting to make me consider letting her watch Lil Nas X. Man, just to get some peace. That was kind of hard. That was a hard battle. I'm keeping it real. I started getting weak. I was like, man, hell, this one time. Good thing I ain't give in, though. She almost broke me, though. She almost broke me. Okay, so she's, okay. There we go, Sister Jess. See if you ready. Sister Jess.
What did you do to the queen?
The queen? Oh my gosh.
She was your queen 2 seconds ago. Stop it.
Woo, man. Man. My gosh. It got hot. Hey, and it got hot. And it got hot in this damn Judge Roll. Wrestling with that baby.
She was your best friend 2 seconds ago. She was always up under you. What's wrong?
Yeah, but her mama usually be here. Now her mama just left. This is my first day babysitting her by myself. So
I'm saying, but she goes to sleep. She needs her mom to go to sleep.
I don't know. I never.
That's crazy.
You ain't getting my phone no more. You just threw my phone and stuff. You ain't getting my phone. I don't care. Cry till your head hurt. Let your head hurt. Anyway, Sister Jess, how you doing?
I'm fine. I'm just trying to get my computer to work. You know, it's mad slow. And I don't know. I'm having computer trouble, so I'm doing okay. But it's Friday. I'm happy, I guess. Other than that. How are you doing?
I'm good. Did you hear about the P.Diddy? Did you hear about the P.Diddy and they said the P.Diddy lawsuit been settled already?
Oh, he paid her off?
That's like the second person said that. Is that really true?
I haven't heard that it's been settled. But
it makes sense if you think of how scary he is. It makes sense if you think of how scary he is. You would figure he'll try to settle because he don't want the heat that he's starting to get, because ever since it came out, all them social media platforms been looking it up, which makes him feel like he afraid they gonna look into his background and find even more and more stuff. So he probably like, man, just go ahead and get her the damn 30 million, man. You know what I'm saying?
I should check. I should go and look that up, but my computer's mad slow. But I'm gonna look into that. But I don't believe her husband's gonna allow her just to settle.
Look, there go right there too. There go another person too. Said, "Yep, just happened."
Wow, dang. I think it still hurts him, even if he settles. Like there's too many people that were coming out saying stuff. I still see him as guilty. What do you think?
Yeah, that's the purpose of settling.
I still see him as guilty. He need jail time. He's dangerous. If 25% of that stuff is true, he needs to be in jail.
Yeah, I believe the thing about it that makes it even crazy is that, like I said, it makes a lot of sense when you see what he's doing.
Oh wow. I can't believe it's settled.
It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense because let's keep it real. If I was in his situation, I would have did that too. I would do that too. He already got a lot of allegations hanging over him with the Tupac murder. A lot of more things that, when he doing that stuff like that, she is just one of the few. She is one of the few. And usually all it takes is one person to come out for everybody else to actually start following suit. So he's trying to shut it down before it start a fight.
I'm mad. You know what he did? He missed his Illuminati payment and he went and paid that Illuminati payment and shut that down. That's crazy. Like, he's a serial killer. Literally. Everybody that he started his record label with is dead. Every time, as soon as they started a tell-all book that they were working on or documentary of their life, they ended up just dead with heart attacks. All of them.
Oh, like his baby mama?
All of them. Yeah, no, he need to be, no. I hope the FBI pick it up.
Well, that's one thing that you do know it's actually happening, and DJ Academics actually even revealed that too. But we also know that too, that they looking into investigating him and things like that. One thing I would say this, man. No matter how we may look at things, and I know sometimes we want to ignore the color barrier, but sometimes you can't because it's actually really real. And when you a black person, they still want to remind you that you're still not one of us to some degree. You get what I'm saying?
But
so even
they take down they own Weinstein. What's that guy's name?
Yeah, Harvey Weinstein.
If you see him getting, you need to come on. Like it's beyond that. Like you said, you're black plus people that look like them is even going down. What do you think? And now I understand why R. Kelly was going crazy, because he's not the only one doing trifle stuff, and he's only one. But they going down. I think like dominoes.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that if they settled this case, I'm not surprised at all. Again, soon it came out, all the social media just got to picking it up. TMZ now, Celebrity News, like everybody. So some attention you just don't want. And then when you see all the things that was actually in the documentation paperwork saying what he was doing to her, broken her house, like forced herself, raped her, gave her drugs, and even one of the businesses, like you were telling me earlier, what one of the businesses said about him that he was connected with?
What are you talking about? The liquor label?
Yeah.
Was it DeLeon?
Yeah. What did they say about him? Their affiliations with him?
They wanted to stop. Well, because he wasn't. It wasn't had nothing to do with allegations. It had to do with his contribution to the business. He's supposed to be part owner, and he hasn't contributed financially at all. So they were cutting ties with him.
Right. And like I say, and these bad press and things like this is something that he don't need, something he don't want, something that he don't need this type of negative press. And I could see why he would settle for the 30 million when you see that he basically is like almost somewhere in between the middle of being a billionaire to some degree. So what's 30 million when this could actually possibly lead to a federal indictment? You get what I'm saying? And this is exactly what those allegations do. Because even though it was a lawsuit, that she was putting against him, everything that was being said against him, that's what the government do. They would just transfer it over into the investigation to build up an indictment. He know that. His name keep coming in too much negativity. And this is what actually happens. It just becomes a build up after build up after build up after build up to the point that all these things that's being said about you, we at least got to look into it. And then when you start looking into all the mess, and then that's one thing about doing crime. It ain't no such thing as a perfect crime. So you're always going to leave something behind. You're always going to have so many different things.
So you're going to tell on yourself?
Right. You see, his bodyguard already telling on him. So it's Jaguar Wright telling on him, his bodyguard telling on him, his artist is telling on him, his ex-fiancés and girlfriends telling on him, his business partners telling on him. So it's like a whole bunch of mess that you just can't clean up because it goes back years after years after years after years. You get what I'm saying? And you see how arrogant he is. He's very arrogant. Very arrogant. So he let the money go to his head to the point where he loved the facts of controlling people.
Right. Control.
Yeah. Because that's what was that Jaguar Wright or somebody else who said the other actor or singer, the singer, Christopher Walken.
Who we talking about?
When they were saying that she came in and the door was open and Christopher Walken was giving him oral sex in the office, and then
not Christopher Walker.
It's Christopher Walken, the white actor, ain't it?
Yeah, it's Dwayne.
No, it ain't Dwayne. It's another Christopher. The one who saying, "Am I dreaming? Then just let me sleep. Don't wake me up till my." Christopher Williams. Okay, there we go.
Oh, two different things. Never mind.
Christopher Williams. Yeah, and then, but what was crazy about it, it said when the person who answered the phone calls and all that, when she walked in and saw him, then he came out. She was like, "Why do you have the door closed?" He like, "I could have she said he got snapped on. I could leave the mother effing door open if I want to. This my." And a lot of people say that, man. We saw how he was even acting that way on Making of the Band. So you do get an idea of his attitude, even on camera. So imagine how he is off camera.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So imagine how he is off camera, sis. If he like this on camera. Like just that reckless like that.
Right.
That'd be my whole thing right there. Yeah, Go said the dude from New Jack City. Facts. And see, here's another thing too, sis. When you look at the situation, right? My internet froze up, but you still can hear me. Don't worry about it though. It might just kick back in. But as long as you still hear me. Anyway, here's another thing about the situation that's crazy, right? When you look at, like you said, he have this long trail of just wrecking people's lives, destroying people's lives. And he actually also being accused of having something to do with both Biggie and Pac death. That's what's crazy. We already know that he paid $1 million to put a hit on Pac. We know that. We also know that there's no way Biggie was supposed to have been in California at the time of his killing in the middle of an East Coast, West Coast rivalry. And it ain't even been 6 months since Pac had been dead. And here's Biggie in California, who is the number one enemy to the West Coast, East Coast rivalry. What is he doing in California on enemy grounds 6 months after the passing of Pac, who was the leader of the whole West Coast, East Coast rivalry. What is Biggie doing now? You get what I'm saying, sis? You feel me?
Sorry, yeah, I think I saw an interview where Mace was like, if he was going to get caught up in that too, because Mace said he was there. And the only reason why he was able to leave before, I guess, the Chris came and shot up the studio. The only reason why he said Diddy left without his security. He went and took a flight, and his security guard said, "You want me to go with you?" And Diddy said no. And the security guard knew what was about to happen, and he told Mace, and Mace said he got out of there because of the security. There was Mace alone saying how he could have got caught up in that. Tells a lot. Why did you have your security guard with you?
Because if I ain't mistaken, didn't Mace leave because he was in fear of his life or something? Mace said something like that, that was one of the reasons why he ended up leaving just out of nowhere, at one time being like one of the best up and coming rappers in the game, that he felt his life was in danger or something like that. And he just ended up just leaving cold turkey like that.
You can't be more talented than Diddy and be around him. I don't use the word narcissist, but this situation is the exact situation for a narcissist. You can't have the spotlight for too long and shine him or outperform him. And then I've heard someone say that they get people with no talent and make them into a star so that they're dependent on him, and they can't be good outside of his label. Where the interns for Bad Boy Records, that's what he told the intern. The lady was saying.
Who told the intern?
Diddy. That he don't want people with talent.
That he didn't want nobody with talent?
Nope. He wants to make you into a star.
So that he can have control. So he can always have control because he power struck. So he wanted to make people so that they could always be under his power.
They can't be on their own, they won't be able to do it. And
right.
He said, because Lil' Kim did an interview with Lizzo saying she was supposed to, Michael Jackson wanted to do a record with her.
Right.
And she couldn't go and do it because Diddy said no.
Right. So he didn't want nobody with talent so that they could depend on him to supply them with everything. Supply them with the beat, supply them with the writers, supply them with the finances, supply them with the studio, supply them with the connections. So he want every I can see that. That goes right back to that control thing. It goes right back to that control thing. In which that was one of the things the bodyguard Gene ended up exposing and talking about too. What Gene ended up exposing and talking about was that Biggie was planning on leaving him, and that Puffy knew about it, and Biggie ended up dying shortly after that because he was planning on leaving, and Puffy would be trying to catch Biggie up to try to get him in violation of his contract so that he could hold him accountable financially for violating his contract. And Biggie would do a lot of things up under the Junior Mafia brand without his basically John Hancock involved in it to some degree up under other aliases so that he wouldn't be found in violation of his contract with Puffy and them. After he found out how he was being shortchanged from Puffy, he didn't really want to be fully committed and dedicated to giving his talents, knowing he was being shortchanged so Puffy could capitalize off of it. And then shortly after he was done with the that album, Life After Death, he ended up getting killed and Puffy capitalized off of it. And that album ended up going 10 times platinum. It actually went diamond to the point that they was even saying his mama and them wasn't properly compensated as a result of how much that album sold. So he made out like a fat rat. For real. Right. Right. Yeah, so that's another thing that's crazy about the situation too. Not only that he been crooked from the beginning, but look at what he did to the girl Casey. He signed that girl when she was 19 years old, and he signed her to a 10-album deal. 10 albums. Come on, man.
He was dealing with her before she was 19. I heard when she was 16 he started. Trying to get her to come under him.
But a 10-album deal, sis, that's right there. That's like a lifetime. That's like a lifetime. You signed that to a 10-album deal, you was locking that woman down forever. Forever. Hold on, sis. Let me start this.
You gonna leave me?
Yeah, hold it down.
Hold on a second. Stay right quick. Let me at least get my computer up so I can at least read some stuff and show you something. I can't even see nobody's comment from my iPad or anything. Are you here, Malcolm? Or you left? Thanksgiving. I can't believe Thanksgiving is next week. I'm not even prepared at all. But there's so much going on all at once. I can't even digest the celebrity news. We got Keke Palmer. We got Will Smith. We got this whole Diddy case. What else? Who else we had? All at once. November's been very, very crazy. Let me see if I can get my computer to cooperate. They've been working on a power outage on my street for 3 days now. I'm gonna be disrespectful. I fixed my computer, but Malachi needs to get his internet situated. I already told him he shouldn't be streaming with Wi-Fi. He need to get an Ethernet cord, and he think I'm playing. I don't know why you men be hard-headed when you get sound advice. And do things the hard way. Crazy. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm trying to fix my computer settings. Phew. Oh, excuse me. I think I fixed it. But yeah, I missed y'all. I just came back from vacationing out in Miami and Fort Lauderdale. That was my first time ever in Florida. It was long overdue. It was so beautiful. It was such a nice trip. I was so refreshed. I missed the Miami sun. I'm back to the ghetto and the cold up north. But yeah, definitely have to do another trip out there. Definitely beautiful. We went and celebrated my mother's 65th birthday. We had a family little trip out there. It was very nice. Literally, it felt like summertime. And then it started to rain. It rained on Tuesday and Wednesday, but before then, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, last weekend, it was literally 90 degrees with short weather, kind of weather. Where is what's this brother name? Oh, God. This is a problem. Y'all need to complain to him so he can fix it. Because if I complain and I tell him he needs to do anything, he goes the complete opposite way. Y'all need to get at him to fix it, to Stop using Wi-Fi. Get it together. Y'all need to bring a case against Malachi. That's what y'all need to do. Next time, tell him we're sick and tired of you mid-show freezing out and having to shut down and restart your computer. Unacceptable. If only I could read the comments. I can't even see what any of y'all are saying, unfortunately. Hopefully y'all ain't bad mouthing me. See if I can open up YouTube on my desktop and just go from there. Just have to get feedback. Oh, he back. Thank you. Oh, he back. Thank you.
Fix your audio. That's what you do. My bad, y'all.
Oh, my goodness. Sorry.
Okay, there we go. My bad, y'all. My gosh. Jeff, they say you boring them to death. Don't do my people like that. You on mute too. Unmute
I
yourself.
probably was. I told them complain.
Don't bore my people like that. You know.
No, you don't do your people like that. Complain,
Terrible.
okay? Tell him he needs to get his situation situated. He knows what he needs to do.
You can't. What you know what's crazy? My computer always free. I think it's the StreamYard. It ain't my computer.
No, I told you what it is. And anybody that
again, my StreamYard is only StreamYard. This StreamYard somehow only freezes up after 2 hours. There's something wrong with that. Like every 2 hours it do that. I notice it. Like I was looking at my screen. It was like 1 hour 50 something minutes, but that wasn't included how long it was on before I actually started. So every time around that 2 hour period, that ended up happening.
Do you understand? You need an Ethernet cord. You can't be streaming with Wi-Fi. The signal is never going to work.
Man, I've been doing this stuff for 7 years, girl. Okay,
and you still can't get it right. And
it has.
First of all, you're far away from your modem. You're not even in the same room.
No, I'm not. My modem right there.
Oh, you moved your computer. No, before when it started freezing.
My modem is right there.
Before your daughter moved in, how far was your modem? You just moved
still right there. I'm in the same place before she moved in.
You
same
definitely.
place. Girl, right.
Go ahead. Go back to your show.
Man, it was just 1,000 people in here. It's like 33 people in here now.
Complain, y'all. Complain so we get it fixed.
How we go from 1,000 to 33?
Yeah, because I told you I don't do this. I'm new to this. Get Dolo in here. He
okay.
He can hold the audience. He can.
You can hold. You talking about you want to get into blogging and all that stuff? You should.
Yes, little by little. You know how long it took me to get comfortable on Clubhouse. You need to give me some grace and patience.
Right. Another thing that's crazy, right? So again, I guess he settled. Matter of fact, I need to look that up.
Right.
Oh, you gonna do it?
No,
yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Well, I entertain the people. Just tell me you said. Cause you can't do it both. Like, come on, what are you talking about? I'm gonna entertain the people.
You can entertain them. You're not new to this. This is what you do. So you can
I
talk.
can do them. I can do them both. Okay.
And I'll try to do it and see if I can get it to you faster.
Your boyfriend trying to come up here.
Who that?
I
don't got no man.
Yes, you do. Here you go. Your boyfriend. Your boyfriend trying to come up.
No, I put my own gas. I have to go and do my own groceries and bring it upstairs by myself.
That's why he called the boyfriend right now. He ain't made it to husband material.
My boyfriend helped me change my windshield wipers. My boyfriend helped me change and what I say? Fill up my gas tank, fill up my air tires. Hey, Shy. What's up?
I
didn't see nobody's comments. Y'all gotta re-comment. If y'all said something earlier, re-put it in because I ain't see that. Why?
I couldn't be your boyfriend doing all that. I pay dope things to do that. I pay dope things to change your windshield, carry your bags, empty the garbage. I pay dope things to do that. So do that make me a bad boyfriend?
Not to somebody else.
So I'll be a bad boyfriend to you if I pay the dope thing to do those things. I got to personally do it.
You wouldn't be my boyfriend, and I don't.
So
know
I got to personally empty the. Listen, I got. Wait, hold on. I got to personally empty the garbage.
I got to want a dope team at your girl's house. I'm trying to understand that.
Well, I'm from that's normal. What are you talking about?
Why would you want a dope team knowing my address?
Because they cheat. What do you mean? Dope thing knowing your address. They know it anyway. They know it anyway. You don't think a dope thing know your address?
No.
Oh, you tripping.
I'm a private person.
Oh, you tripping. Fellas, am I wrong?
He robbing me. No.
Listen,
no.
man. Listen,
I'm not a guy. I can't protect myself. There's things that you
dope things are very handy. Look, listen, I hope dope things could get off dope, but they very handy and cheap.
I just want you to be looking up Diddy and Cassidy. You're distracting me.
Hold on, but no, you said something like that can't be my boyfriend because my boyfriend change your windshield wipers.
Bad boyfriend. I said you wouldn't be my boyfriend at all, so it wouldn't be a bad or good. It'd be an option.
I'm just trying to see why do I have to do it? Like why am I wrong for getting a dope thing to do that?
Wait, I'm looking at New York Times 2 hours ago. It says Sean Combs is accused by
somebody else.
Cassie of rape and years of abuse and lawsuits. It doesn't say that it's been settled, guys. Who y'all listening to? Media Takeout? Who y'all getting your information from? All right, so let me see. Oh no, CBS. Sean Combs reaches a settlement. Okay, never mind. I'll take that back.
Your boyfriend just left.
Because you didn't bring him up.
I did bring him up.
My boyfriend is nobody, so you brought nobody up.
No, I brought him up. You finna see. you finna see.
Oh, man.
Where you go, brother? You ran my guy off trying to disown him.
Why did she reach a settlement in lawsuit allegations?
Go, my man, what's going on?
Let's go.
One of my artists.
I don't know him.
You knew him. It's a lot of people I know you don't know.
Wait, never mind.
Like your boyfriend. What's going on, Chief?
Yeah, I think there was a settlement.
Okay, this I was just gonna say, guess what that thing said, Brooklyn? It said your guest, Brooklyn Fever, It's on
How
Android.
you gonna dumpster brother? Why are you gonna
Look, I'm reading what this says. That's his name on the thing. It's giving you his name on his profile. It says,
so why would not everybody see that?
They do see his name on his profile. What are you talking about?
We didn't see that.
I'm looking at it in the comments.
Oh, never mind. I haven't.
Anyway, this is what it says right here. It says, your guest, Brooklyn Fever, is on Android Chrome, which has a bug that causes echo. Google is working to fix it for now. Please ask your guest to wear headphones to avoid echo or use a different browser. We've also informed your guests.
Well, get you an iPhone.
Right. So right along to the thing, right? So you don't see nothing on there that said he said it.
No, I just said it's true.
Okay. Well, because you said what, sis?
I said they were right.
They were. He did settle.
That's what it said.
What did it say? That make a lot of sense too. Just so you know, that make a lot of sense. I see why he settled. You got all these. He trying to shut it down real quick so it won't go away. He don't even know he's settling. Finna actually make the story continue to go too while he talking. Cause that's guilt. Settling is guilt. You do know that, right?
No, I was reading Thuron complaining about me.
Yeah, that's look, the settle was guilt. The settling is guilt because you're settling based upon how damaging what's being said about you is, and you trying to shut it down because you know you can't defend it. And again, he's afraid of this following up with a federal indictment, which rightfully so it is. That's what he don't get. He don't even get, see, that's what I meant. Whoever talking to him, he don't even get all that's actually going against him. Ain't nothing being thrown away. It's just being handed over to a different branch for a whole nother different case against him. That's all that is. Brooke, what's going on?
I'm shaking, man.
How you feeling?
Nah, we had some technical difficulties. You know what I mean?
Talk about it.
But yeah, so y'all still on the Diddy situation, right?
Yeah, talk about it.
Now let me ask y'all a question though. Like, all right, so you think when like a female go through an experience like that she should more so be looking for like justice and like instead of like a payout? Like how y'all feel?
It depends on the situation. Again, this man literally was the only reason why Wendy Williams didn't get beat up because she's the one that first started talking about Diddy and his mansion party, and he was sending people to go beat her up, and her husband protected her, and that's why she never got hands put on her. This person is very dangerous. Even in the lawsuit, you see how this person moves, and he has people, I guess, willing to risk their freedom to do things for him, for money. So I don't know if things got crazy. He sent people to her door. Her husband's like, okay, just settle so we can have our people. At least you got it out there. And the government, if the government wants to charge him, the government can go after him. I don't know the extent, but you already know how shiesty. This person would literally kill his best friend over money. This person's dangerous, and he didn't just come. It just didn't happen overnight. He's been like this for decades, so he's probably well connected, and that's why he's able to get away with so much. Even when they literally said that he killed Kim Porter, next day the guy she was dating also died too. she was coming out with a tell-all book. He left Diddy. Diddy went with Jennifer Lopez. Kim Porter dated some producer guy, and then he's dead. Then she dead.
Because I think, like Truth said,
Oh.
didn't make Diddy look guilty, but I think it also helps him in public perception because a lot of people gonna be like, all right, so if he did all these things to you, raped you, beat you up, did this, did that, why not try to put him in jail instead of settling for the bread?
So why would that
is
make
he
him
paying
look
out
good?
money?
So why would that make him look good in public perception if he settled, brother?
Because people,
No.
because people gonna look at it like that she was just trying to get a money grab, and sometimes celebrities, right? Instead of dealing with like why you like, all right, so sometimes when people sue celebrities, instead of them having to deal with it and they're being in the media and go to court, even if they innocent, they just pay out just so they ain't even gotta be in the media going through that situation. They'll just pay it out. I'm not saying that's Diddy's case. I'm just saying it'll be people that say that like she just went for a money grab, because if he did all these things to you, why wouldn't you want to put him behind bars?
Literally, people are coming out and confirming the things that she's saying. After he left Casey, then his next girlfriend, that Asian lady, said he stomped her chest too. Not everybody's gonna have the same narrative about you, and it all be lies. And everybody's saying the same thing. No, sir, it's not. It's
No.
not.
I'm not
It's
saying.
a money grab because she has a whole husband. She's never been out in the media being messy. Even when she was in the industry making music, you don't ever see Casey doing stuff and being messy and being a type of chick that would do stuff for money. She's been humbly under Diddy for years, just trying to kick off her singing career. That's all she ever wanted, even though he was using her and wasn't going to do nothing for her music career. She patiently for years hold that dude down and had nothing to show for it. It's not a money grab.
No, I'm not saying it's a money grab.
For another producer.
I'm me personally, I'm not saying it's a money grab, but what I'm saying is I was reading the comments like of what some people were saying. So in public perception, to some people, it'll look like that. I'm not saying that. I don't know what happened, you know what I'm saying? But in the history of Diddy being Diddy and just different things that came out on him, I believe a lot of that, what she said, did happen. But I would just think, just to me, like you would want to put somebody that did that behind bars. Like that would be the justice rather than a payout.
Zone Studio, is Zone Studio a male or female?
What you said?
I want to know if Zone Studio is a male or female.
What you think about that, True? What you think about what I said? What you think about that?
It's not that easy when a woman falls in love with somebody, and then they're also addicted to drugs, and the person's drugging them all the time. Literally, there was an interview where they said, Casey, why did you cut your hair like this? When she shaved half her head and left the other part down, it looked stupid. They said, why did you do your hair? Oh, well, Diddy wanted it done like that, so that's why I did it. This person is not thinking straight. This person is not mentally capable of making good decisions. She was clueless on why she did it. All she could say was, oh, Diddy wanted me to do it, so that's why I did it. And she looked very dumb. This guy likes to demean people and put people down. No.
So let me ask you a question.
I think at a certain extent going in, she went into to use him for her music career, but then she got too deep. It went too deep and he was too toxic. And I don't know if you've dealt with a toxic person. I personally dealt with a toxic person trying to leave them. And when you leave, the next person that is next to you, they make him uncomfortable. It's very hard. It's not simple. So no, especially when you haven't been working and he literally paid her a salary every month, so that she basically is literally dependent. He makes it the scenario where you're literally dependent on him to pacify you and feed you, and basically need him. That's how he does his artists, and that's how he does his women.
That was your answer right there, too, Jess.
What's my answer? Oh, he's a male. That makes sense why you said what you said. Again, we women are emotional. You don't. Once our feelings are involved, that trumps all logic. You need to understand that. So she may have went in for one thing, and once her feelings got attached, she's seen more. And then once that, she was willing to do anything for the guy. The guy took advantage and allowed that manipulation to take place, and seen that vulnerability. I know men are not dumb. I know you know how to pimp a woman's mind. It's not that difficult if you sweet talk her, take her on trips, and do a lot of things.
And the thing to answer your question too, Brooklyn, is as far as like, why didn't she seek justice before? Because again, sometimes you can get an easier conviction civilly than criminal. And when you see that it was going to the point of where the statute of limitations was almost up. Remember, she had to force this through, according to what the record says. She only had like what, 6 months left or something, just
what?
To actually file the civil suit before the statute of limitation.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, it was something like that. It was something like that, to the nature that she didn't have too long before she couldn't pursue it no more. So she had to hurry up and do it.
So how Bill Cosby ended up going to jail and his rape allegations was way longer than hers, and he still ended up having to do time, and that happened way back, like 80s, 70s.
He didn't pay off those people. He pleaded innocent.
No, but Truth said that the statute of limitations, right? So
I'm talking about back in the day. Oh.
Yeah, I'm talking about back then.
For rape, there's no statute of limitations for rape.
She said,
I don't know about abuse. And,
she said Diddy raped her.
Huh?
Part of her claim was that Diddy raped her.
Right.
So that's the problem. I don't know. I mean, whatever she feel like, if she feel like that's justice enough for her, then it is what it is. But I'm just saying, me personally, like I would think that you would want to see a person like that go behind bars for what they did.
So what if they were threatening your life and your child that you just had?
If they was threatening,
to kill your baby.
Like right now, like if I put
kill your husband.
I mean, if I'm her husband, I'm not settling with you. Like, nah, you gotta go through the process. Like, nah, I'm not backing down because you threatening. If anything, that's gonna help me. That's gonna help my evidence.
She didn't just have a statement. She had 35 pages. Have you guys ever written 5 pages, a 5-page essay? Do you understand how hard it is to write 5 pages?
And it was too detailed.
35 pages.
It's crazy. It wasn't only that she did the statement and it was too detailed, but it was already confirming and lining up with people had said prior before she came out.
We already seen it during their relationship. We can tell, Diddy's disrespectful to her. He treats her like trash. He never posts her like that. He never like validated the relationship. We had to find out they were together because Cassie kept saying it.
And this is his. And this is history. This is history. This is what he does.
Right. Let's be serious.
Yeah, this is history. This is what he does. This is already documented, recorded, evidence from too many different witnesses all saying the same thing. Too many. So this is just one of those other things. But just like Sis said, his baby mama finna come out with a tell-all book. She ends up dying. You get what I'm saying? Like,
would you call him a serial killer at this point?
A serial killer, Jess?
He may have put a lot of hits on people.
How do they define a serial killer? A person who killed over 3 people? That's what they say, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And we all
Serial
and
killer, dude.
and
I'm
anybody
a
that's been
rebel. If you gonna threaten my baby's life, I'll die for my cause. If he did that to me, I'll die for that. I don't care if he threatened me. But she just had a baby as well, and she's been wanted a kid. So listen, you don't know why. Again, like I said, certain circumstances, because of the situation and who he is and what he's been guilty of in the past, even though he hasn't been convicted in court or whatever. I understand why she would settle, but I'm just mad that she did. And maybe her husband's like, listen, you don't want to kill. He's threatening our kid. He's threatening our family
It
now.
was a civil suit anyway, Jess. It was
What
a
is
civil
that?
suit anyway.
Oh,
That
okay.
that what the case was
Cool.
anyway. It was a civil
Listen,
suit
the
anyway.
FBI's gonna take care of it anyway. Maybe she put it out there, and then the FBI can do whatever they want to do with it.
That's another thing. The case was a civil suit anyway. It was financially anyway. She was suing him for $30 million. No. It didn't even say. Let me take that back. It didn't even say in the paperwork it was $30 million. That's what Puffy and them was trying to say. She was asking them for $30 million. The paperwork never said what she was basically suing them for. Yeah.
Just suing him.
This was just Puffy and them saying like, oh, they've been trying to blackmail us for $30 million for the longest. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's be real, yo. Anybody that been following Diddy,
Combs came out and said she's trying to blackmail me for $30 million. The lawsuit paperwork, she did not request $30 million. That was Diddy's manipulative butt, and everybody's been running with it, acting like she's asking for $30 million.
and anybody that's been following Diddy throughout the year, we already know he's a freak. We already seen him on Drink Champs when he told Fab he want a party, and he told Nori to blow the candles out and call him daddy. Like,
right. He be doing some weird, crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
How you gonna tell a grown man to blow the candles out? Like,
hugging dudes from the back, like having all meal. Look, having all meal sleepovers.
The mayor of New York's a joke as well. Do you see the allegations they got on the mayor of New York? He out here, the FBI has investigated him, dealing with some type of drugs from Mexico or something like that. He went, I don't know. The mayor of New York is not a credible source, sir. Just because the mayor of New York recognized Diddy and gave him the key to the city, that dude has his own problem already.
And 50 be doing Diddy bad on the ground.
Oh yeah, 50 been not like him.
50 be making it worse.
And even his baby mama, when his son got a DUI and his son almost died, his baby mama's like, "Yo, I've been silent for too long." And then all of a sudden, she's about to tell, and then she goes quiet. You know what he's making people. He's paying people off to be quiet.
Mace said that too.
They want money.
Just keeping it real.
Go ahead.
Mace said that too. What you saying?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but this whole year just been the year to tell all. Everybody coming out on any dirt you did, skeletons coming out that closet.
Right. It ain't safe.
The Will Smith thing is crazy too.
Right, moving right along to that.
Black people should not be surprised because that's been said about him.
No, but you know what's even crazy? You got people in social media platforms trying to say that that's not true about the Will Smith, and that's crazy because they always been known for being swingers, always been known for that. So why is that strange that he would be having sex with a man when one of the man's first movie roles he ever played, he having sex with a man? Like literally having sex with a man. So why is that strange? Because you see him playing in more mature movies of presenting himself to be a strong stand-up brother. Like, no, stop it.
I think there's been other celebrities that came out and said they seen him with Dwayne Johnson and stuff. Like, this is not news. This is not new information. But I guess it's new information for some people. But it's always been like that. And you already can tell it's sus. The only thing I'm surprised about is Jada Pinkett, because she never comes to her husband's defense. But all of a sudden, she put her white cap on, and she knows how to defend her husband. All of a sudden.
You said Dwayne Johnson, Dwayne Martin. It was
I'm
somebody
sorry.
else.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was somebody else too. It was somebody else too besides Will Smith that Dwayne Johnson was supposed to have been sexually involved with. And man, who was that other person it was, man? What was it? Who was it? Dang, I forgot who it was. You don't know who it was, neither Brooklyn. It was somebody else who Dwayne Martin was supposed to have been having an affair with another man, and I think
the Marlon Wayans.
Hold on, wait. It was
Marlon Wayans.
Hold on, and the girl who played in Player Club, Diamond. What was her name?
Lisa Ray.
Lisa Ray. It was whoever her husband was, and I know they were saying something like, "Tell your man to leave my husband alone." You don't remember that?
I heard some. I heard something like that, but I don't really remember the details on it.
Yeah,
so wasn't he married to Gina or Martin?
Huh?
Wasn't he married? He was married to Gina for Martin, right?
Yeah. That's who he was married to, Tisha Campbell. But that's the whole point of what I'm trying to say. Like, something had already came out before Will Smith was said to be having sex with him. You know what I'm saying? That he was having sex with somebody else. I forgot who the person was, though, man. I forgot who the person was, man. But that came out even before that. But again, it's Hollywood, man. Do we think anything surprising when it comes to Hollywood, though? Are we surprised that anything we find out about Hollywood or what these celebrity does, not only in the open but behind closed doors? Like, it's no surprise of the things that they do. You get what I'm saying? Like, none at all. Like, and I don't see how so many people be not seeing this. Like, I'm not surprised that Puffy was giving the girl drugs, beating her up, raping her, forcing her to have sex with other people while he was video recording it and putting a bomb in another guy's car who she was liking and they was messing around. I'm not surprised at that. When in his mind, this is what he's obsessed with, power and control. I'm not surprised that Will Smith having sex with another guy when the man already did his first movie having sex with a guy, literally kissing the man in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? And got the man hitting him from the back. The same way it was explained what Dwayne Martin was doing to him. Like, I'm not surprised that when you heard this before it even came out, that they were swingers. That's how they got down. Like, this always been known. We not surprised that Dwight Howard having sex with two men at the same time and holding a man hostage while he suck him off. I ain't surprised that the man literally on TV doing a live game with cameras everywhere, massaging another man's penis in front of everybody right there on the basketball court. Why am I surprised at any of that? I wouldn't be surprised at that.
He tried to get him a Cassidy man sandwich.
He tried what?
He tried to get him a Cassidy man sandwich.
Right. They like that. They like that Greek Alexander the Great Roman Empire sex. One man behind, one man inside them while they inside another man. They sandwich themselves. They like that stuff for real. Them dudes is into that type of stuff. Crazy. I don't even want a girl touching my butt. I'm just keeping it real. I don't even be liking
I don't play that.
Stuff. Yeah, I don't even be liking that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I done had a few girlfriends who I didn't walk by something that popped me on the butt. Like, girl, don't ever look, don't ever do that again. You get what I'm saying? I'm pretty, you know what I'm talking about, don't you, Brooklyn? Like, girl, don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I even had like some females that like it's during sexual encounters. I'm like, yo, I don't even play around that area. Like, I don't even like. Nah, I'm good. Like, I don't none of that. But yeah, I ain't surprised about none of you. I don't hold past nothing past none of you do for being fruity, man. The dude doing the interview with Tasha K looked fruity.
Right, and that's why they was being hired to be up under them. Look, I believe what that man said. When that man said out of his mouth, if you notice, all these big celebrities, they have these private societies within themselves. It's not only the ones that they joined to put them in position to have what they have from these secret cults and Illuminatis. They do their own thing. When the guy came out who outed Will, his his personal assistant, whoever the dude was, he said that they make you go into rehab even if you're not on drugs, because they ready for you. They ready for you in case you ever was to tell, to call you crazy, or to show something of you psychologically being off balance. Same thing, bro, that they said that R. Kelly did in the R. Kelly case with the girls. He had them all write letters apologizing for things that they stole, even though they hadn't stolen anything, and they didn't even have the dates on the paper. So in case they ever did something, he could just put the date on it and just show like, no, they only saying this because I got rid of them because they were stealing from me. Look at their apology letters. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they all got this thing. Look, they said the same thing about T.I. and his wife, that they make people sign NDAs when getting down with them. So they all got this little system that they do of control when it comes to who they allow when they in a circle, to make sure that they got control over you.
Make sure their business don't get out there.
Like they say, how Jay-Z them do at their parties, and them take everybody's cell phones and all them things. You know what I'm saying? Because they, man, come on, we know how these people get down. We know how they get down.
Yeah, I don't hold nothing past the Hollywood world, man.
Yeah, they don't. Hey, look at Nick Cannon. We're squaring up and down. Oh, I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I'm this and that. Right. Now you look on Wild and Out. He got all type of trannies up there. What are you doing? You say you're a Hebrew Israelite, but you support, book, and sign all these trannies. Like, get out of here. These people crazy, man. They have no filter. None. Which goes right back to the thing I was listening to on Vlad TV about R. Kelly's situation. So R. Kelly was on Vlad TV, and R. Kelly was talking about how
That's crazy. I was backstage. He just put me up on the stage like that. Come on. Oh, I wasn't ready. I was fixing my hair. But yeah, we apologize. I apologize on Malachi's behalf. He wants to blame StreamYard, but other bloggers use StreamYard and don't run into this issue. I know exactly what it is, but the brother wants to continue to ignore what the real issue is.
So I actually kicked the cord out.
Okay.
I actually kicked the cord out on accident, man. Terrible.
Mm-hmm.
They shut everything down. They had to get it all put back up again. That was me. I kicked the cord out. Terrible. Man, I'm deleting this live. No, I can't. I got my grandbaby on. They're going to have to do a lot of cutting. What was I saying? Oh, I don't know if you heard about this. So R. Kelly called Vlad TV. He was talking about how he was railroaded. So according to R. Kelly, this is what he says. He says he had like 2 girlfriends, but he had them separate from each other. While he was fighting the case, his faithful girlfriend, who was coming to visit him and talk to him on the phone, he said the people took his phone records that he illegally and gave it to his other girlfriend who he had been calling collect too. Gave it to Tasha K, who gave it to the other girlfriend to get the other girlfriend to go against him, to testify against him in his case, who was one of his strongest witnesses for him. Do you get it?
But he's an idiot. If that's the case, if you fight for your life, you try to play 3 different women when you're behind bars and it's a small world. Even if they didn't do it, you don't think that they were going to run into each other visiting you, trying to surprise you, and they said, "Oh well, he already had 3 visits." Well, what if your attorney comes, because you only have a certain amount of visits every day, and someone else pops in your family surprise visits you, and then they say, "Okay, well then it's just me. You don't have nobody else." He was gonna get found out another way. How are you cheating from inside jail and you fighting the case and you need them to support you?
Which really didn't make no sense to some degree, because it was already said that you was about to get married to the girl.
On the news, right?
Yeah, like you was about to get married to the girl. You get what I'm saying? So if you was about to get married to the girl, how is it that you now feeling like, oh, they told on me because she didn't know about the other girl and used my phone calls with the other girls to get her to break down to go against me, and then she turned states and testified against me.
Really? Like, I'm not gonna say R. Kelly deserves all the blame, but take some accountability, R. Kelly. You always pointing the finger at somebody else on why you in your predicament. When is it gonna be R. Kelly's fault? That's what I want to know.
Fact, you know what's crazy? When he caught that rape, when he caught,
I blame the parents as well. But honey, when you gonna say, I was tripping too?
When he caught the rape case the first time, you'll figure he'll be more careful and get himself right, right?
That's what we thought.
Because remember, he thought he was going down. He had so-called turned his life over, gave it to God, start doing the gospel album, being with the Christians and everything. Beat that case. Then next thing you know, what happens? He go right back into the same thing. Back into the same thing.
Right.
Just like that.
It's not real repentance.
Right, and then things even get worse for them.
Mm-hmm. It only
They
goes
break.
from one.
You know what's crazy? They bought all that stuff back into his new case.
Listen, the devil doesn't make good deals. I don't know what y'all thought. The devil doesn't make good deals. Okay, so when you ask him to be treated fairly after you've been doing all this mess, literally being a vermin, sucking the life out of these women.
Did you just use the word Did you just use the word vermin?
Yeah, he's a parasite. Yes, I think Diddy's a parasite. I think R. Kelly's a parasite. I think a lot of people are parasites. You want to do all these things, ruin these people's lives mentally and literally, physically. No, sir, you don't get a good deal.
Yeah, but what's crazy is when you make them deals with the enemy. Here's the thing they don't get about the devil, sis, that they don't get. The devil hates you, literally. His whole thing is to kill you. It don't matter if you're doing anything he wants you to do. It don't matter if you faithful to him. He hates you. He could never love you. He could never respect you. He could never honor you. He could never. He could never. Right. Well, why? Because he know that God could always use you anytime he chooses, which always makes you an enemy to his kingdom. That's why he don't trust.
We bear the image of God.
That too.
We're a reminder of what we hate. Go ahead.
Say that part again. Say that part again because you went out.
I said we're a reminder of who he hates.
That too. See what I'm saying? We definitely bear the. We bear the image of the living God, right? So that's true too. We created in the image and likeness of God, by whom he is against, and again, he know God's love for mankind, and he knows God can use any. Think about it. I once was a part of his kingdom. You once was a part of his kingdom. Then we got enlightened by God. And now we enemy to his kingdom. He can't trust human beings because he know, again, not only, like you said, we bear the image of God, but we is loved by God. We are in God's favor, grace, and mercy. And he don't have forgiveness for sin. We have forgiveness for sin. But when angels sin against God, they have no forgiveness. Because again, they saw God face to face. We haven't seen God. We have forgiveness through Jesus Christ, right? So the devil knows God's love for mankind, and he also knows that as long as you live, you have the opportunity to change and get it right with God, which now makes you an enemy to his kingdom. So it's things like that. You know,
I like what Jen said.
Right.
And, you know, can you read it for me?
Right there. There's no good way to do wrong and no wrong way to do good.
Exactly.
Okay.
So don't tell me, oh, I just did wrong a little bit. I didn't go all the way. No, but it's still wrong, regardless. No such thing as a little lie. Lie is a lie. And
Roman lusted after you trying to commit sin is sin. He want sin is sin. Nigga. That's what he trying to do.
You know Roman?
No.
I don't know Roman. This is my first time seeing him on the page. We got a lot of new people now. I don't know where they came from.
Yeah. Well,
this is the Battle Truth, home of the Ultimate KILLSHOT show. If you want to see more of me, you can come to my channel.
Give me your OnlyFans account.
You You know I'm a woman of God.
Why OnlyFans always got to be a? So you saying OnlyFans have to be about sex? It can't just
No,
be.
it's not. But I'm not
Okay, so
because the audience, that's not my audience.
if you tell them to go over there, it will be.
You know what? You know what I mean by that's not my audience?
No.
The people that make OnlyFans accounts.
Okay.
And
Okay. I get you. I get you.
app,
I get you.
that's not my audience.
I get you.
So no.
I get you. I get you. It said Battle True. What you think about D1? Who is D1? Is that a star? That's what I'm saying. Is that I know the stars. Who is D1?
D1 is what my high school basketball league was.
All right, I know stars. I don't really. Is that a star?
You talking about a rapper?
I don't know what he talking about. I never heard of it. It do sound like a division. Pride.
Lordy Lord. What did you touch on while I was gone?
The Will Smith and them and the dude. Well, you was here for that. The Puffy thing, you was here for that. The R. Kelly thing.
Palmer. Are you gonna talk about Keke Palmer?
What'd she do?
Oh, you didn't hear how she got full custody of her kid because her man was beating on her? Well, I say beating on her. He was caught on video manhandling her, trying to get her phone.
And you think that's why they gave her full custody because it showed his behavior?
Yeah, that's the footage. I didn't say that's what I think. Somebody leaked. I think it was her. Somebody leaked the photos from her restraining order.
That's the dude who was mad because she went to the Usher concert, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Women still going crazy over Usher gyrating himself in front of their face.
You can't find me doing that.
I'm like, ooh, ew, get away from me.
You already know how I feel about that.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You can see me from a distance.
The first 3 rows of the concert should be empty.
His saliva, you think too hard or something, his saliva.
Man.
You got an open wound.
Did you see that? Did you see that big girl he got? Dang, did you see her?
Who?
What?
You sound like an owl.
What you talking about?
Repeat.
What are you talking about? You talking to me or you talking to people in the comments? You talking to me or the people in the comments?
The only person I'm on stage with.
Okay, because you just froze up out of nowhere.
Oh, I froze. I was asking you who.
No, you didn't freeze up, but I asked you, did you see that big old girl that so-called sued him too? Did you see her?
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. I didn't hear what you said.
People couldn't believe he did it to her, man. They couldn't believe it. Like, no, Usher wouldn't touch her. He wouldn't touch her. That lady was humongous. Did you see her?
No.
You didn't see her, Jess?
No.
Woo! She got to be like 400. She had to be like 400, Jess. No ifs and buts about it.
Wow.
I'm gonna let you see her. You think I'm exaggerating?
I don't think anything.
No, I'm gonna let you see her, how she looked.
Listen, don't freeze up your computer.
This lady like 400. Nobody wanted to believe it. She sued him too. She said, man, they was like, that's a lie. Usher would not sleep with that. There's no way he would sleep with that. He settled too. He paid her that money.
Oh, so that makes her look bad. It's just a money grab. And he didn't sleep with her. Brooklyn's logic.
Right.
Or Brooklyn saying the crowd's logic.
Right.
Larry never came back and explained who D1 was.
Right. I wanted to see who that was too.
It was a still image, but literally she was on the couch and he was behind the couch. And the second picture, she was up behind the couch. Half her body was on the couch still, and the other half was behind the couch with him, with her holding onto her phone, and he's grabbing for her phone. At that point, break up. That girl is not for you. At that point, why you don't even have to be grabbing for the phone like that. You should already be like, all right, I'll make room for the next guy. This is not my girl. She's not for me. She's for the street. She's for somebody else. She's not in the relationship. Come on. You gonna do all that and still stay with her? Like, come on. Some people gotta make you some more sense. Yeah, Mike. That's crazy. Diddy settled the case with Casey.
Here she go. Here she go, Jess.
Oh, D1 is a Christian activist. D1. Nice. One of them nice. Sorry, let me not say that. Everybody's beautiful.
That's
Let me behave. I'm gonna go on mute. Go ahead, Matt.
No, I'm just showing you. There's her. It's her. That's our lawyer. That's our lawyer. That's people like, no, that's a lie. Usher would never sleep with that. Usher would never in his life sleep with that. 6 years ago. Usher would never do that. There was no way.
And he settled.
$1 million. He paid her $1 million.
Yeah, I don't know who you want it.
Yeah, pay him $1 million, sis. Man, he paid her $1 million. He settled. Well, no way no way he can get around it. He's sitting up there still doing concerts and they twerking all on him and he popping his thing on them. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay.
I don't know. If you're a gospel artist and like if you're a Christian and you're doing that, then you can call a Christian out for promoting killing and drugs.
Tell him to come up. But Larry, come up. We want to hear what actually happened, man, because in the comments don't really do it. Go ahead,
for me, Malachi, I feel like people in the world, they're supposed to be doing what the world do, which is promoting killing and violence. As a Christian gospel artist, you should be offering them Christ, and Christ is gonna, make their ways, more clean and wash their robes for them. You should be offering them the gospel. But they're doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. If you're calling out anybody, it's somebody like if you're a Christian that voluntarily gave your life to Christ, and then you're still promoting gang violence or still liking music that promotes killing, then you can call that person out and correct them. But you can't correct somebody that's in the world doing what the world does. I don't know about that. I don't know. That's my perspective. I'm a woman. Maybe from a male's perspective, man to man, maybe that makes sense. It doesn't. It just we're called to make disciples, and I don't think you calling them out when they're blind. Like, I don't know, Mal, because if a baby throws up on me, I'm not gonna call the baby out and yell at the baby for throwing up at me because it doesn't know any better. I'm not gonna cuss out a blind person for stepping on my shoes or stepping on my feet, even though they are causing harm to me. They did step on my shoes. The baby did throw up on me, but they don't know no better. They lost sheep, and as a Christian rapper or Christian, you should even understand the condition that they're in. So you calling them out and me cussing at a blind person who's blind. You don't realize that I was right there. You don't realize the damage that he's doing. So it's our job to guide them out the mess. I don't think it's our job to be calling out people's sins unless they like strayed away from the path that they were originally Christians or something like that. Maybe you can call Mace, like you can call Mace out for maybe doing certain stuff, but Meek Mills, not no Christian. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing. Oh, Jade is so stupid. Malachi, where'd you go? I'm talking to myself. I never looked at it like that, Jeff. That's kind of real if you look at it that way. That's what the gospel is. We're not called to change people. We're called to introduce people to the change maker, the game changer. Introduce them to Christ and allow Christ to change and clean up their life. That's not our job to do that. But if I have a Christian brother, if I have a Christian sister that I see doing wrong, it is my job to talk to her and call it out. And if you're in a church, it's the church's job to call out those things and not brush it under the rug. That's how I see it. Don't tell me Mal's computer done froze. It's killing me. You know, I have to call it a wrap. This guy right here. It's tripping. But yeah, I guess Larry, Malachi wanted to hear from you, but he left. But yeah, I feel like that's why Christians think they're better than people, because a lot of Christians spend their time calling out the sins of the world instead of calling the world into the light, because they already know they're doing wrong. Like, you don't need to tell them that, hey, you need to stop. You offer them an alternative. That's what I feel like needs to be done. Hey, I've been there, but people take different approaches, I guess. No, I don't really close this computer up. Oh, okay, you're on the phone.
Yeah, my daughter calling to check up on her daughter. You know how parents do. So
I know.
But they couldn't hear you. Yeah.
But anyways,
3 hours.
It's
I know.
crazy. I missed a whole lot. Nobody want to come up and have a conversation. I haven't been here in a minute.
Yeah.
Did Larry want to come up, or Larry didn't come up?
Yeah, I don't know who D1 is. And I don't be believing these people on the internet nowadays talking about Christian, they Christian. Now you already know how that goes, Jeff, don't you? Like, what? Like, these people be doing all type of stuff, believing in all type of stuff. I don't know who they is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What do you feel about Christians calling out non-Christians for promoting sin.
I try not to do that. You know what I'm saying? I try not to do that because that ain't the problem. The problem is directing people to Christ. Everybody know they sinners. You know what I'm saying? Like an alcoholic know he alcoholic. A whore knows she's a whore. A drug dealer know he a drug dealer. Like, you get what I'm saying? The answer is Christ. I try to direct people to Christ, then Christ will fix your problem. You get what I'm saying?
Right, because we can't fix them. Like, even if we try, I try to fix them again. That's the way.
Right. Now, I give you a perfect example. Like, look how we covered the Puffy thing. We talked about his history of what he been doing, but how they set it up and how the devil worked through people. You get what I'm saying? But the answer is Christ overall. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So it's like speaking about all this stuff. Like I said, are we surprised Will Smith was having sex with Dwayne Martin? Allegedly. Are we do that surprise us in any way when we have seen what's been already said about them through all these years? Like it was crazy because I was watch what's that dude named Tory Holcomb, whatever his name is. He's supposed to be having the podcast now, and you know, so he was like trying to defend Will Smith now, and they was basically like saying, like, how you know he did it? Like, you don't know he did it. Like, listen, man. The man got a movie getting hit from the back, okay? There's no heterosexual playing that. A real movie. I don't know if you saw that movie, Jess. 6 Degrees of Separation. You saw that?
You can't hold people past against them now.
Yeah, I know you can't, but he ain't changed that past. He ain't changed it. He ain't gave his life to God. He ain't no. In fact, he against Christianity. But here's the thing. Goes right back to what's going on. In the movie, you getting hit from the back. Like literally getting pounded by another dude from the back, like on some naked stuff. No heterosexual man is playing that part. Okay. No straight heterosexual man is playing that part. Okay. You ain't kissing them in the mouth. They actually kissing in the movie. You ain't playing that part, man. Come on, we're not gonna play that. Just like Jen said, that movie is disgusting. Right, because it's very graphic when you show him getting hit from the back like a Snoop Dogg record. Terrible. Corey Holcomb, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Corey Holcomb was like, man, they didn't do that. They did that, man. What are you talking about? Them dudes all. But my only thing is, why is it only coming out against brothers and stuff, though? Why it always come out just against them? Larry, click the link. Matter of fact, Larry, call my phone and tell me what happened, bro. Look, Larry, call my phone. Tell me what happened to the what did the Christian do to the rappers? I want to hear what he did, whoever this dude is, so I can look into it. Since you don't want to click the link and come up.
Give them your phone number.
Huh?
I haven't done it in so long. I don't remember the phone number by heart. I don't know.
You haven't done what in so long?
Night court. So give him your phone number so he knows to come up. I mean, to call you.
I gave him the phone number. It's in the link.
Oh, my bad. When did you type that? My bad. Oh. Yeah.
Jen says you have a point, Truth, and it had me thinking the last 2 weeks, why only the brothers when the other people got caught up with kids like Rob Lowe and them? Yeah, like that'd be terrible, man. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm rusty. Mm-hmm. Crazy. Wait, baby girl done went to she cried herself to sleep?
Oh.
Baby girl.
She cried at first, but she didn't go to sleep. She cried when she saw that I was ignoring her and wasn't gonna answer it. She finna learn.
No,
Hey, look,
what
this
made her
up.
stop crying? What, she's not sleeping right now?
Yeah, she sleep now, but what made her start crying when she find out it don't work on me. You get what I'm saying? Okay. She like, hold on, this ain't gonna work on him. Look, I done been through this 7 times. now you finna learn about Papa. Okay. Sure. I mean, I get you a kid. I love you, want to spoil you to death, but here's the thing. No. Like, hey, just no mean no to me. I'm sorry. When I say no, I mean that. No, you're not getting this. Nope, leave this alone too. And I'll pop you back. You pop me if you want.
Right. What do you
Brooklyn? He said, "Truth." You heard Rex and Mook rounds. I was supposed to heard Mook rounds, but went to sleep all them times, man. Like 3 different times when he wanted me to hear it. So he probably mad at me because he think he the star, and I'm proving to him I'm the star.
They wait on you. You don't wait on them.
Get back with you. Nah, but I was out of there. I was out of there though, man. They don't go to sleep, man. Them dudes be up all morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm out of here. Deuces. You know?
You a pawpaw. You gotta go to bed.
I got a grandbaby now, man. That'd be crazy. She come through the house looking for me. And not only that, you know, the dog's crazy about her now because she rubbed them. I don't really rub them. She rub them now. You get what I'm saying? So they be looking for that. I don't rub them because I be wanting them to be killers like they is. We don't rub. You know what I'm saying? So now they be looking at me all the time.
Gangsters can show love too.
I'm attached to that little baby though, man. That's crazy. I'm attached to that little baby already, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I was so excited about babysitting her today because she wasn't supposed to be here. She's supposed to be with her father this weekend, but he ends up having something to do and bring her back at the last moment when I'm going live already. I'm like, what's going on? And she about to go out because she like, okay, he got up for the weekend. I'm going out with my girls. I'm like, okay, house empty. I got a date. Yeah, come bring her in, cancel the date. I'm like, okay, what's going on? She's like, you watching her? Who watching her? She like, you. I'm like, you didn't ask me that. She like, it's your granddaughter, Dad. I'm like, okay, I'm getting paid.
You still gotta ask.
Right. That's what she trying to throw a little thing. Like, this your granddaughter, Dad. I'm like, okay, am I getting paid? She like to watch your granddaughter. Ain't you home anyway? Come on, Dad. I'm like, you know you ain't gonna be using that, right? You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy. Yeah. That little girl, she make it easy to love. She beautiful too.
I have to go watch the video again.
Oh, she acted a fool.
She wanted to be the star.
Yeah, she was acting a fool. For real.
What do you think about the Megan Thee Stallion and Party situation? He broke up with her, now he's with somebody else.
Who is Party?
Megan Thee Stallion's boy ex.
He a star?
He's a rapper, yeah.
It's a rapper named Party?
Yeah, from New York.
What's his jam? What's the name of his jam people know him by?
Yeah, he haven't had a jam in a long time because ever since he got with Megan Thee Stallion, she really, you know, she's a bigger star than him, so she's basically outshining for a while. But he was holding her down during the whole getting shot on the foot thing. And then when the case, so I'm going to give you my take. Everybody's like, oh, he was, so before he got with her, he would be under her comments, like, you know, give me a shot. He was shooting his shot in her Instagram, probably her DM, trying to get her to give him a chance. And they ended up going together. I think Cardi B hooked him eventually got them together or whatever, and it hit off. The situation is he was holding her down, but that case and what information came out as far as her sleeping with Tory Lanez, and then baby comes out like, how did she sleep with him? Because the day before you were sleeping with me, and then that's your girl, and then you're learning all these things about people sleeping with her. He stayed with her long because I already knew once. Listen, it's a small world, and these women that are promoting, oh, you can do what men do and sleep with multiple men. If guys in their circle already slept with their girl, they're not gonna want to stay with that girl. It's gonna be very hard, especially if they're bigger rap stars than you and you're an up and coming rapper, and everybody done got to your girl. Like you thought you had something. Like everybody, I don't know. Everybody, I guess, was ragging Cardi for leaving her when he was chasing her for that whole time.
What he so-called leave her for?
He left her for another pretty. I think she's a UK girl. She looks very beautiful.
He left her.
Yeah, it looks like so. Because at first Megan faked a relationship with some athlete. She went to a tennis match, and right after she broke up with Cardi, she was up under another guy doing what she said.
Right.
And then when he finally went out in public, it was with the nice black girl, and she looked better than he upgraded. Okay, but then people was talking trash about him because he left Megan Thee Stallion and he was supposed to hold her down. But honestly, isn't it tough to hold somebody down when they're lying to you, and then you don't find out until the case come out about all these dudes she was sleeping with. And she didn't have to sleep with Tory Lanez. That was your best friend's man. If you was already sleeping with the baby, supposedly, because the baby came out and said she allegedly slept with him.
Right.
Why do you have to go sleep with your best friend's man the next day? Like, you're moving crazy. But yeah.
So you think he feels some type of way as a result of all that coming back?
I think he tried his best to stay, because he did say after she won the case, he stayed there. But I was like, girl, you got a good man if he's still gonna stay with you after all that.
Does she got a good man, or does she have a foolish man? How that makes you a good man?
I said he's good. If he's good to you, I'm just saying because he treats her nice, and if he's still gonna support you even though you lied, saying you didn't sleep with Tory Lanez, then it came out, and he has to find out through the court case that you slept with him. Then
and the baby,
and then he finds out and the baby too, and then your response on stage. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. After this stuff happened, her concert, she says on stage, "It's my body. I sleep with whoever." She like doubled down on just being loose. Like, girl, in a relationship with a man, and then saying it's my body, and basically not like
she owned it. She owned it.
Not shame, and then you want this man to be proud of what he got. Oh.
So she boasted about it afterwards.
Yes.
Okay, so that's why I said, like, so do that make him a good man for holding her down, or do it make him a foolish man?
Okay. Well, he left. I don't know, honey, but I was like, dang, he's very forgiving. To have a forgiving heart, that takes a lot.
Yeah, that takes a whole lot, especially when you find out again somewhere between those affairs and arrangements you was involved too. So yeah, that means a lot.
Wow.
Especially
Yeah,
when you being
that part. Yeah, I don't even know that to the extent of that part.
But even to the point, even being in the middle of something, knowing that she was getting tossed by multiple guys like that, and you sitting there trying to pick up the pieces of the two guys, eventually she was in an entanglement with.
How do you defend that? Right, because he was defending her before all the whole allegations came out. He was defending, saying she didn't sleep with nobody, and he was,
he made a statement like that. He actually said that.
Yeah, they go online and he was defending her.
That's
The
a
whole
stupid.
case.
You can't say
When
nothing
she was
like
doing
that.
the
You
interviews
can't
with
say nothing like that.
Miguel, when she was doing, she was before the case started. He was defending her.
Yeah,
Before
you
she
can't
went to
say
court,
that.
she was
You
doing
can't make a
interviews,
mistake.
and yeah, she was saying this is not true. No, blah. He took what she said for face value, and he stood on it.
Yeah, you can't make a statement like that. You can't make a statement like that and say what she didn't do.
Well, that's your girl. So if your girl's telling you no, she didn't, and your girl's crying on
Man,
national
look, let me tell you something, man.
crying,
If listen,
you saying people are lying. I did not sleep with him.
hey, you know what? Hey, you know what's crazy about that though, Jess? Let me tell you what's crazy about that. You a woman, so when you saw her crying, what did you think? Cause women read it from beginning to end. Y'all read the emotions, the sound, the eyes,
I didn't even think
everything.
she really got shot. I thought it was the other girl that shot her because his DNA was never on the gun. That was leaked since day one. But I didn't think based off of how her energy was, I could tell that she slept with him. You can't feel like you can boss a guy around unless you're sleeping with him. Like
Right.
I've witnessed a guy that owns a restaurant and it's a nightclub at nighttime. And one of the workers that work there, I can tell he's sleeping with her the way she's acting.
Right.
She's throwing her weight around, and like he's like, "Oh, you're gonna go in the
confident.
kitchen."
Yeah.
You're working. He told her you're working in the kitchen tonight, and she said, "No, I'm working the cash register."
Oh
And I
yeah.
was like, "Oh,
You knew
not her
right
boss?"
then and there. Right. Right. Oh yeah, they
She said, "No, I'm
screwing.
working the cash register."
Right.
And guess what? Now she
Yeah.
really worked the cash register.
Yeah. So if there was never any attachment, she was just right. Facts.
I already know you're getting something from this girl because
Right.
you can't tell her no.
Right. And you her boss.
She said she's going to the cash register. All right, fine. You can do the cash. I'll figure it out. The way she was acting, I was like, oh yeah, he definitely hitting that. And the way she was acting at the party, the details, telling Tori get out the pool with Kylie.
Right.
Why he gotta listen to you? Because he wants some later on. Because he doesn't want to not stop sleeping with you. So all right, fine, I'm gonna get out the pool with Kylie. I'm gonna get up with her next day. The only reason why it'd be like that unless he wants to continue to sleep with you. So I already knew, like, if you're an adult, you understand.
Right.
Not rocket science.
So how long ago she broke up with this party dude?
Earlier this summer.
And he's supposed to be a rapper?
He's a rapper from New York. Brooklyn probably know him. I think he's from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn be capping.
Brooklyn's an aspiring rapper. Cardi B did a song with Cardi too. He did a song with Cardi B. I think the song he did with Cardi B actually is what put him on the map.
The party dude?
From Brooklyn or New York. I don't know what area.
That was Sam calling me to tell me Diddy settled. Of course he settled. He don't want all that heat. He wanted to go away.
I would be on it. Literally, he'd be the plug for every breaking news.
He wanted to go away. Diddy wanted to go away. It ain't going nowhere.
Oh yeah.
It's not going nowhere, partner.
Yeah, even though he settled, I don't see. It's too much you did. It's too much on you.
It's settled in a form of guilt, sis.
Yeah, I agree. You ain't. I'm not gonna pay money out unless you got something on me.
Facts.
And it's gonna be hard for me to beat the case in court.
Facts.
Who's paying out money just because?
I knew he was guilty when he tried to use the statement and said, they tried to blackmail me for 30 million. Blackmail you? Blackmail you on what? Blackmail you on what?
And you never came out about it. And you never you never talked about it. That's what I'm trying to say. Jada coming out trying to defend Will, she's making it worse because you sound like you're a liar. First of all, you never defend your husband. Second of all, you say, "Oh yeah, the guy's been trying to extort us for money for years," but then when Will put out his book in 2021 or 2020, he was arms on the guy, like they were
Right.
buddy. Like they've been close afterwards. After the book came out, they were close. So
They got all type of pictures and stuff together.
right, what are you talking about? He's trying to extort you guys for years. I don't
Right. They
know.
got all type of pictures and stuff together.
I
But
guess
nobody
I
believes.
have to go to, you know how you have to do PR. I guess that's the go to for PR when allegations are made against you. Say that they've been trying to extort me for money.
Man, nobody believes Jada Pickett anyway, man. This girl been
So
trying to capitalize on Pac's death every single. Pac been gone. Try to make it seem like Pac was just so head over heels with her that he couldn't function. Like, girl, get out of here.
Yeah, but he was engaged. He was engaged to somebody, girl. He was not going to have a baby with you. He was not going to be married to you because he was already engaged with somebody else.
Right, talking about he asked her to marry her. Like, boy, girl, get out of here.
But then said in the same breath, "Oh, we had no chemistry though." Oh, he was soulmate. How you somebody's soulmate, Malachi, with zero chemistry?
Right. That's the purpose of the soulmate.
They're gonna tell on themselves. She just kept talking, and then the story didn't add up.
That's what make you the soulmate, because of the chemistry.
Right, because y'all get along, because y'all are best friends, and we really didn't have a lot of chemistry, but he's definitely my soulmate.
Will we be soulmates, Jess? Exactly.
It's because we have chemistry we can tolerate each other.
Fact.
What are you eating on?
A lemon. It's loud.
I'm so greedy.
It's loud.
No, I just know you, and I know you because the camera says you eat.
Man, I'm hungry. I've been in front of this computer for 3.5 hours.
I know you didn't. Wait, I know you didn't eat before you started.
I sure didn't.
Okay, so that's what I figured.
I sure didn't.
That's the dude who wrote for her. Oh, he wrote her book.
This is an old comic. This ain't no new comic.
Oh, I can't. 217. Yes, that's new. It's 221.
He probably talking about. He's not talking about. He talking about the party dude and
Party wrote for her? No.
Yeah, probably saying that
3 minutes ago.
That's what he probably talking about. It couldn't be Jada Pickett. Who wrote for Jada Pickett?
Her book. I don't
You know what I'm
know.
saying? No, it's talking about the Meg Thee Stallion and Party.
Yeah, he did a song with Cardi B. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find it and play. Oh no, never mind. I'm gonna get your video taken down. You taking this video down anyways, right?
No.
Oh, you just talking.
I said because my grandbaby on it.
Okay.
Remember?
Malachi.
Yeah.
Did you see that video of the never seen footage of the insurrection from January 6th? How the people in the you tell me, are they getting escorted out, or you think they're getting escorted in? Because the narrative, what they're trying to say is that they were escorted in to the White House. I want to show you this video footage.
Make sure I don't get flagged while you sending me some footage.
It's on Twitter. How they gonna flag you for something on Twitter?
Because if it's on Twitter, people still will put it on YouTube. I guarantee you what you're going to show is still on YouTube too.
It's a video.
I'm just telling you what's real.
That's being circulated all over the internet. Come on. I don't think it's like that. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
It's definitely like that.
I'm sorry if your video gets taken down. Do you want to see it? Yes or no? Don't listen. Don't make Malachi nervous. Why would y'all say that? Malachi, do you want to see this thing or no?
Yeah, let me see it.
Shoot. Look at this video. Do you think that's the exit? See how that's the exit door right here? And then these are police officers walking them. And then one of the police officers, this guy right here, he waves. The person he's recording. And then one of the other person walking by waves at the police officer. He waves back.
Okay, hold on.
This is another police officer. This is another police officer walking by with them, escorting them.
Yeah, that's doing yeah, that's before or after the incident.
That's what I'm trying to ask you.
I don't know.
What do you think? Because they're not going out the exit.
Yeah, but for the most part, those just white people against white people.
No, but I'm just trying to say, like, why is the media? These are cameras from inside the building. But all
right, but I'm trying to see what
we saw the day of the insurrection. What was it? I can't even talk. Insurrection was rowdy, them tearing up everything. They barged through the doors.
And they got shot.
And then at what point are they literally getting a tour?
Them white folks got shot.
Was this before the riot?
That's what I'm saying.
Getting a tour, and they literally have Trump freaking flags walking inside.
Or they getting escorted out. But them white folks got shot. Them white folks got shot. I saw that. Them white folks got shot.
Okay, so this part, Jen says, yeah, they were on a tour. There was no insurrection. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm like, yo. I'm not trying to act like that channel ain't popping. I was just saying, don't make Malachi nervous because it was not a bad video.
Yeah, them white folks got shot.
People get bumped at the door. No, that wasn't Jessica's bag. Hey, but I never went anywhere. What are you talking about?
We just wasn't going live like that. I don't know why they be saying that.
We went live Malachi in October together. We just hour.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
Stop acting like I went somewhere. I'm here. But anywho, I was shocked. I'm like, okay, so that's how you know just the media just puts out what they want to paint a picture of.
Right.
So that's why I'm not all the way convinced that he beats on Kiki Palmer because it's just pictures. And she leaked them for some reason. But I don't know. That's crazy.
What?
But then they said a police officer got killed during the situation. But them people is walking through.
Them white folks, them white on white.
Flags, yes, it was white on white. Flags and all, man, just killing.
Yeah, them white on white. Them people. Yeah. Man, listen, you ain't getting away with nothing in the United States government. If it could be filmed or caught, you're getting in trouble. If you in the wrong, you're getting in trouble. I don't care who you is. You could be the president, the mayor, the governor, the senate. If it could be recorded and camera, you getting in trouble. Trust me. You getting in trouble. That's why I love the United States government more than any government in the world.
Can I say something? Another post?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is about Diddy. What they say? Go Trump, pop. Yo, is that sales? Oh, that's sales.
Yeah.
The one that called you on the phone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll show you. I'll do this. Okay. All right, listen to what this girl's saying. Hopefully my audio is good?
Myself the other day. Uptown Records started 5 people. Andre Harrell, I'll Be Sure.
That Jaguar right.
and Puffy. And Kim was the longest working employee because she was there from the very beginning. She was Andre's personal assistant.
Mm-hmm.
Kim's dead. To myself the other day,
Next video.
oh, Heavy D is dead. Andre Harrell is dead. The only two left are Puffy and Al almost died. Isn't that interesting?
That is interesting.
Heavy D was found dead, face down in the heart attack. Andre Harrell, heart attack. Kim died from pneumonia, but there's the Heavy D is dead. First coroner's report that said that she died, it was ruled a homicide, and they found toxins in her body to prove that she had been poisoned. You know, they have poisons that create heart attack and pneumonia-like symptoms. And then right after that, Al had a meeting, and I was going to meet up with him because we were in Vegas. And then the next thing you know, you want to know what they all had in common, though? The first coroner's report that survivors and the late of Uptown Records, they were all writing tell-all books.
Mm-hmm.
Andre was writing a book right before he died. Heavy D was working on a book before he died. Kim Porter was working on a book before she died. And Al B. Sure was working on the documentary of his life. And then he goes into a coma. Survivors and the late, he must be the luckiest motherfucker, because it seems like everybody that worked at Uptown Records from the very beginning.
Hold on. Darn it. Sorry, she's cussing. Can I play that or no?
Survivors and the late.
Malachi.
You might be playing. Yeah, you might be playing too much of that. That's Say Cheese Radio and them footage.
Cheese Radio?
Yeah, that's Say Cheese and stuff. No, that's Say Cheese. That's Say Cheese on YouTube. That's what Charles the White and them be doing on YouTube on that channel. You tripping. That's their stuff. Please don't flag me.
I don't see cheese.
Yeah.
I don't see cheese.
Trust me. Trust me.
What do I see that?
That's what Charles and White be doing his interviews on.
Oh, they took it from. Oh, it's a snippet from that interview.
Yeah, that's on YouTube. That's Jaguar Right. You tripping?
Well, I have. Where were you?
No, I was there the whole time. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm shouting you out, and you're not even here.
That's Binks. I saw that.
Okay, you didn't say nothing. You didn't even say hello back.
Man, you know how many people say hello?
And it's your job to be a star. Are you saying
hello to everybody, Jeff? Not to everybody.
Are you saying you're tired of being a star, Malachi?
Not to everybody.
No, this is what you do.